So the shield we're gonna get though has magic scaling inherent to it, which makes
It makes the carry and retaliation better too, right?
Yep.
Cool. Welcome to my world.
Waves. Let's see what we have here. We're gonna head to the main academy gate, I think. Which is the North Grace at the academy.
Okay. Main academy gate. Got it. Let's do this. Let's see how this goes. So it's interesting. I had to change how my blurred background thing works because for some reason in OBS, all cameras are blended to the things behind it. And when there was a bright background behind it, it was kind of freaky. So I'm going to leave it as it is for now. Where I just shifted the funny background to somewhere else. I'm remembering how to control. All right, run. Ooh, this looks okay. It's an elevator. Got it. It's a gigantic elevator. It's like I expect to be moving freight.
Oh, get off the button once you press it.
Okay.
There's a glitch in co-op which can cause elevators to break if somebody's standing on the button when the elevator finishes moving.
Oh, okay. Good to know. Academy of Ray Lucaria. This is a new area, yes? For me? Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, where did you go? Oh, you went over here? Okay.
Well, so look, you can see the belfries from over there.
Oh, look at that. Cool.
That's another area it's like genuinely on the world map. Open world games are
Magic
neat
Greece.
because that's like a realistic.
Yes.
That's a realist. Like that isn't a projection. That's genuinely how big it is from here.
Interesting. So it's like Xenoblade that way.
No, it's better than Xenoblade. Xenoblade just does projections.
Oh, so we're getting shot at by these guys.
Okay. I'm going to open this door, and then I'm going to do some stealthy things really quick.
Okay. Stealthy. You want me to follow you, or are you just going to go in? Hey, welcome in, Mortfona 1990. Thank you for joining us today. Are you an Elden Ring fan? Oh, is someone going to come join us? Or is he going to shoot at us?
Join us.
Oh, here he comes.
There's a couple enemies in there,
okay.
And I'm just trying to lure out some of the more annoying ones immediately.
Cool. Trying to get that wizard to come join us. He's going to shoot some things at us.
We're out of his range.
Okay. He's trying very hard, though. Yeah, we're way out of his range. Is he just going to keep shooting indefinitely, though? I guess he doesn't know to get closer. But yes, welcome in.
That huge spike of damage was the bleed proc.
Oh, from the blades that you're using? Cool.
Yeah, the kukris can do bleed.
Nice. But yeah, welcome to chat. We have just started for the day.
There's one behind us.
Oh.
Nice.
Two-handed.
I really like when I can do that with somebody.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Or there's a light weapon hit followed by a heavy followed by another
immediately
light.
Gets them. Oh, don't pick up the thing. Okay, here. We're gonna rest at
It's
the
a
race.
game. It's not picking up. It's
so
not
far,
like
so good.
It's not like it's bad too.
So far, so good though. We're doing good on the game. Man, your armor looks really nice. Like you're starting to really look the part right now for your Relm cosplay because of that hood.
Yeah, the hood is
absolutely perfect.
The most important part,
yeah.
Really. Like, it was something I was after from the very beginning.
Yeah, it definitely does the job. Like, you look kind of like Relm now. I don't look much like Shadow, but that's mostly because I just kind of have stuff on. But yes.
Yeah, we'll get better stuff for you eventually.
Yeah, I want to get that Genji armor. That's kind of like the final goal of the build.
Okay, so there's some fun stuff happening in here.
Okay. Oh my,
but
elevators.
In general, these things are weak to holy. Nice.
Yeah, makes sense.
Wow,
like...
zombies are weak to... Ah, heck.
Oh, did you get...
I got bitten. Don't get grabbed by these guys. They drain your magic points. So each kind of zombie has a unique effect that procs when they grab you.
Interesting. Those are the magic draining zombies? Okay.
Yeah. There's
Grace
also
mimic.
rot and poison zombies.
What does a grace mimic do?
It's a multiplayer item.
Okay.
It creates something that looks like a grace but can't be rested at. The intent is to fool noobs,
I guess.
but sadly it lacks the guidance of grace above it.
Oh, everybody knows
and also
it.
doesn't appear on the map, so nobody really gets fooled by it.
Yeah, it sounds like it's like a very poor tool.
It's like a fake bonfire, but like nobody gets fooled by those anyway. So
right. Oh, I got grabbed. Ah, no, they got fast all of a sudden, didn't he? I got grabbed again.
Yeah. Once they're doing that, you just have to be out of the fucking way.
Oh, he got me again.
Yeah, I was stuck in an animation. Luckily, I was out of FP when he grabbed me, so it's not like I lost anything
I don't
there.
have any FP anymore either. And so many zombos. Bozos.
A lot of zombies here.
I have to drink a
And
thing.
I'm gonna toss some other kukri.
I've lost track of you. Let me find you. Oh, you're down there? Okay. Well, if they're going to steal my magic, I might as well hit them first. Oh, down he goes.
There's these guys, but we're actually not going to interact with them.
Okay.
At this last part of the bridge, we are just going to fall to the side.
All right. Avoid them. All right, up to go. Backstab.
And I'm going to run back around to pick up the item up there because I didn't manage to pick it up.
The zombies are just like hanging out down there. Are we gonna jump attack them or
get behind it? Yeah, jump attacks are effective.
All right. The onyx escaped, but that's okay. I didn't care about the onyx. All right, where are we going to now? More zombies, probably.
Oh, we got a stance break on that one.
Yeah, we did. He's got a lot of health points, but I guess he's a zombie, so I guess that makes sense. Jump attacks.
I remember jumping attacks are kind of effective against these things. You know, Dark Souls games are very interesting.
How so?
For the choice of
Did you throw a kukri at that guy? He's on his way.
yeah, and now I'm
Is there someone
gonna.
else coming? Oh, lightning bolt! Nice. Relm uses lightning. Lit 2.
All right. I'm just waiting for this guy to get
here's this
close
guy.
because there's the dog.
Man, he's got a lot of dodge. Dogs are
Yeah,
jumpy.
the dogs are really annoying enemies.
Right.
As long as you take it slow, this place actually isn't the worst.
Yeah, there's a lot of zombies though.
My game froze.
Okay.
Oh, it's back.
All right. Oh, you're back. Good. Right, I can be done doing stealth. We're done with stealth. Okay, we reached a gate. Oh my. Elevators. Dark Souls and their convoluted elevators.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, lightning. Okay. Lightning for lightning. Oof. That barely touched him. Interesting.
He's a boss.
Oh, he's a boss. Okay.
He just doesn't have a health bar about it.
All right.
But you know, he's like everything a boss has. He even has command grabs. And he's got a spell drop.
Cool. Gravity well.
And if you jump up from the side, you can pick up the item up here.
Okay. Somber smithing stone 3. How nice. We haven't been doing much somber smithing lately, but it's cool. We have to elevator now.
Yeah, we're just gonna hop onto the next one right now.
Okay.
Awesome.
And then where are we going to hop to the next part?
Head towards this.
All right.
We're hopping off up here.
Okay. I didn't die. That's good.
Let's just pick up another item.
Yep. And pick this thing up. That's a rune 4. Okay. And where are we going now? Sorry, I've lost track of you. Did you jump down? Looks like you did. Okay. All right. Thank you for waiting for me. Oh, another grace. Cool. Rest up. Gotta get back our gotta get back our thingies. All right. I don't know. More Farina isn't saying anything, but that's okay. I hope you're still here. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Or are you being sneaky? Oh, backstab. Slice.
Oh, these guys noticed us.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Are they going to charge at us? Yes. Oh, you stop it. You stop it. Just lay down, sweetie. Just lay down. You'll be fine. Contentious scroll.
Another scroll. I don't know.
Glintstone Craftsman. Glintstone Craftsman cookbook. We're not going that way, or we are going that way, and you faked them out.
We are going that way. I forgot to grab the item.
Oh, he opened the treasure chest though. Yep, I get that. Another smithing stone 4.
Precise platforming.
Oh, what are you doing? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Climbing on the outside of the castle, as you do in Dark Souls.
Pick up some Trina's lilies, because they'll be important later.
Are those the frozen pot ingredients or whatever, or are they something else?
Sleeping.
Sleeping pots. Oh, okay. Are they not? Oh, I'm sorry. Let me concentrate on actually doing these jumps for just a second, and then you can tell me.
Yep.
All right, but yeah. Okay, sleep pots. They don't
jump there.
All right, jump there. Oh, my game froze for just a second again. Interesting. We're having network issues.
It's actually not a network problem. It's just your game.
Something glintstone crown, fancy helmet, but I'm not going to wear it. Okay, clear to jump. Kind of hard to see.
That helmet is important for stuff later.
Okay.
We're just going to head back in here.
All right.
I'm actually going to ask you to do the assassination backstab on the guy roaming the hall here.
Okay.
Because you might actually be able to do it in a single hit due to some mechanics about how backstabs work.
Okay.
Basically, your first hit against an enemy is stronger, even if it's a crit.
So you want me to get that guy who's wandering around?
Yep.
He's not dead.
You dealt the same amount of damage, and you were dealing a damage types the guy resisted, so
yeah.
Altogether pretty good.
Yep.
Alright.
Are they wearing the kind of helmets that we just picked up? Looked like it.
It's actually kind of more messed up than that.
Oh, it hit the stairs.
There's a lot of these guys in here, actually. I'm gonna take care of the one back here really quickly.
Oh, he hit me with a book. I was just really curious what he was going to do. He hit me with a book. Oh, there's a pot dude. There was a pot dude. He just fucking wrecked his shit. Wow, that was pretty impressive. He just cracked it open.
I used an Ash of War on the first hit against it.
Oh, okay.
So that dealt a lot of damage.
Ritual pot. I don't know if we have any recipes for those, but that's our second ritual pot.
Okay. We are going to go to the stairway this way.
On the right.
And we're just going to sprint into the boss room.
Okay. Up the stairway? Up the stairway?
Yep.
Okay, sorry.
Up and through.
Okay. For some reason I'm... Oh, there. Oh, I got hit once. Oh. Traverse missed.
Go ahead and heal before entering.
Okay. Oh, I'm already entering. Sorry.
It's okay.
Oop. Oh.
This boss is really hard to time my attacks against. It also has a nasty habit of dodging projectiles.
Oh.
It's gonna calm it.
Oh, you got me. Oh God, I'm almost dead.
This boss is basically the response to people saying that
I'm dead. Rip me. I'm down.
People saying that the dog in DS1 is too easy.
Oh gosh, yeah. Well, he's very hard. He's got a lot of health. Rip me.
Well, if I told you this guy's actually relatively squishy in single player.
It's cool that he casts sword sorcery though. Oof.
I'm dead.
Yeah, you're dead.
Give me literally no time to act.
Yeah.
Why don't you?
Yeah, he's very aggressive. Oof. Red Wolf of Radigan. Oof. Like, he's smart. He takes his sword out of his mouth if he's not using it. That's what beats him over Sif. Sif is always carrying the sword. He's not putting it in a pocket dimension.
Sorry for just going ahead and doing that.
No, that's fine. I understand.
There's a couple bosses I do not like fighting.
This is one
in
of
this
them.
game.
This is one of them.
And this is one of them.
Okay. Am I gonna respawn somewhere? Can you do that? Okay.
And you can warp to the grace here.
Okay.
Simply invests more in vigor.
Yeah,
again.
exactly. It's like, all right, well, push more vigor. That's what you got to do. Don't want to be one hit. Did you help me by voting for me to go there?
Yeah.
Appreciate that. And I got a Pokemon in 30 seconds. Is this where we were? Okay. I don't know where you are, but I'm sure you'll load eventually.
Loading.
You're loading.
It's pretty much a rule that it'll always be there after you.
Oh, that's not what I want to do. I wanted to retrieve my runes. Thank you very much. Oh my, I have a level I need to do. At least one.
Yep.
I'm gonna catch the Pokemon.
What is it?
Swinub. It's just an event Pokemon. All right. What are your suggestions for levels? Do we not? Then we don't want to do strength. We just want to keep focusing on our other stats. Does that be your suggestion? Because we're gonna get another shield. So, all right. So we're gonna go. I've got Vigor 21. I could either go to 22 Vigor. That means we 22 for Vigor, and oh no, I want to cast a new spell. All right, I'm gonna
that's fair.
Cast a new spell. So now I should be able to cast no, not that one. Maybe I can't. There's another one that I couldn't get without 24. Don't need Gravity Well. But that one was 27. Oh, it's 26. All right, I got to keep working on it. I want to do the big arrow spell eventually. Is there any reason to do Crystal Burst or Shatter Earth?
They don't make sense, do they?
Not really. What about Gravity Well? What does it do? Pulls flowers toward caster.
It shoots a purple ball.
Is it decent? I mean, it's still throwing a thing, so I could justify it at RP.
It's very much a
madness spell.
It's a magic orb.
Okay.
It's a magic orb.
Shadow Ball. Shadow uses Shadow Ball. All right, I'll equip it.
Yeah, it's Shadow Ball.
I'll equip it. We'll see if we end up using it or not. Shadow uses Shadow Ball.
It's not great in combat, but it does have some funny applications in dungeons.
Well, the wolf gave me another spell slot, so I'm okay with it. So that's cool. Oh, are we gonna get ambushed? I feel
if we're not careful.
Yeah, I feel my I'm gonna get ambushed senses are tingling. Spidey senses are tingling.
Well, not wrong. You want to stay outside of that thing's sight.
Yeah, he looks pretty dangerous. Big tall dude. Oh, just killed somebody. Okay. Oh.
There's a golden seed here.
Got it. Yay, golden seed. That might be enough for another flask upgrade. I'm not sure.
And then back here, there's some other stuff to go through.
Okay.
There's a guy sitting here.
We backstabbed him, I hear.
And look right here.
What is this? Kill it? What is it? Oh. Oh, Glintstone Crown. Okay.
So the Glintstone Crowns all boost a stat.
That was a crab?
But in exchange...
It was a crab.
Yeah, but in exchange, take away a different stat.
Okay. So what does that
It's always a net positive of stats, I'm pretty sure, but it still can be pretty nasty.
Where did you go? Oh, there you are. Okay. I still assume we're trying not to be seen by the big scary guy.
Mm-hmm. That is what we are avoiding.
Okay, that's some drops.
Oh, look over this crab in particular.
Oh yeah, he's definitely a crab.
That's Sleep Mist.
Oh, interesting.
It's one of the only two crabs that has the Sleep Mist attack.
Row, row, row of crab gently down the street. Sorry. They called it crab eggs, but it's not crab eggs, it's crab row. But whatever.
Well, aren't crab row eggs?
Yes, they are. grab rose or eggs. Where are you off to? Where are you off to? Back to sneaky.
Sneaking around the big thing.
Sneaky. Sneaking is good against.
So do you just want to head for the boss, or would you rather actually go down the alternate path in the dungeon?
I like alternate paths. That sound like fun.
Awesome. Well, since we really didn't get hit during our little excursion there,
yeah,
we can just head up to the alt path immediately.
Okay, let's alt path our ways through. Oh.
We gotta take care of these lizards.
Okay. Oh, another wizard shooting me. Dan's broken. Okay.
I was kind of hoping you'd finish it off.
I didn't. I thought you were going to do it. Okay, sorry.
And here's the most important item for you being able to do more than a single thing on your sword.
Oh, we got you through. Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. I'm body blocking. What is it? Oh, glintstone windblade. Okay, cool. There's just a dude and you just...
Now you can put other spells on your wet blade.
Okay. Sorry, dude. You're still a zombie, so you still got to die. Rune fragments. It's interesting to me that enemies have drops that are just like common items that appear on the overworld. Like, here's a drop! Garbage. Ooh.
It's a neat way to supply you with more of the items, though.
Yeah, it is.
So basically, that thing down there, though...
Yeah?
Never worth fighting.
Okay. I know he's like in one
unless
of the loading
you have a lot of lightning. Unless you have a lot of lightning attacks.
He was in the loading
screen. It can be
screen.
worth it to fight. If you can lightning.
Oh, is he just really weak to lightning attacks? Is he a robot or is a monster?
It's a...
Well, as close to a robot as they get in this game.
What's it called? Those torture devices that are like cabinets with spikes in them.
Okay. Oh, so just a minute.
Yeah,
Steve,
it's one of those.
So Steve said something. Let me catch what he said. He says, "Oh, I'm on Wi-Fi. Hi, welcome back, Steve." Okay, just Steve was telling us we're on Wi-Fi. All right. Yeah, I remember seeing. Are you going to jump to the roof? Is that where you're going? Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't do
so
as many
those
jumps
things
as
are.
you, but okay.
I was being silly.
Okay.
But yeah, that thing is. I'm gonna let you take care of the spear guy.
Yeah, okay. Assuming I can get to him before you turn around and just clobber him, but that's okay.
He's still dealt damage to it.
We're not going up yet. Okay. More goodies. Body blocking you, excuse me. Oh, and Steve says hello as well to you, Artemis. So far, so good.
Yeah, Elden Ring's a blast. This is like my 7th playthrough or whatever.
Your 7th playthrough, wow. It's fun. Yes, you are the resident expert on this game. Okay.
You're over here, dude. Don't go ahead.
Oh.
There's a lot of enemies on the that are hiding up high.
Okay.
This section can overwhelm and kill really easily. There's one more of them.
Okay.
Take that guy out.
Oh, I see him. Got little scythes and stuff. Steve says only 7th. Well, suffice to say, we didn't get the game for her as quickly as when it came out. If we had gotten it when it came out, I'm sure she'd be on her 30th playthrough at this point, at least.
I actually stopped doing playthroughs because I got burnt out.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you've taken the energy to help me to enjoy the game
I've
as well.
recovered.
You've recovered. Oh, okay. Ah. Oof. Oh my.
So there's a really, really difficult side path with basically no reward
Okay.
by doing some precise platforming here, and then there's the actual canonical side path by just continuing down these falls.
I like that idea. I don't want... I mean, yes, a little bit of platforming, but it better be worth it.
It's literally just to get a silly crossbow that nobody uses.
Okay.
The corpse bounced for me.
Funny.
The corpse is in the ground for me. It's
Yeah,
fine.
it was wiggling. It was definitely wiggling.
Other item.
Okay. Funny.
Yeah, this game's got a lot of items in it.
It does. It has a shattered ring as well, apparently.
Falling down to this side.
So much negative platforming in this game. Do we want to go around the... Oh, we're going to go here first. Okay.
Imbued sword key.
Imbued. Interesting.
Simple jump. Let's just teleport to some interesting areas to get a preview of the future.
The dude hiding on that roof over there. Just notice you have a turtle shell. Yep. So the turtle shell is both because I'm a turtle in game, but also if you played Final Fantasy 7 or 6, you would know that the special weapons, which were the imp equipment, the shield gave you evade even if you weren't in an imp. I don't know if that was a bug or a feature. So very often players playing Shadow, the optimal role until the very end of the game is to actually use the turtle shield throughout the playthrough. So Shadow using a turtle shield is also a very kind of meta reference to Final Fantasy VI as well. So it's not only that, but also a turtle.
Oh, we're both backstabbing them.
Yeah, knock them both down.
I kind of accidentally backstabbed mine. It just kind of jumped down in front of me.
Yeah, so... But yeah, when I'm two-handing, I'll use my turtle shell, and when I'm one-handing, I switch. So you learn something new every day. I was a big Final Fantasy VI playthrough. I've probably played through, I don't know, probably as many times as Artemis has played Elden Ring, honestly. Are we going to try to ambush that dude? No, he's going to see us. Okay.
It's because I ran, and that made noise.
Just beat him up a bunch. Going in the window.
Alright. Careful walking on the rafters.
8 times instead of 7, exactly. Well, I played through it on the original Nintendo, and then I ended up playing through it again on all the remakes. Not all the remakes, but many of the remakes. Where have you gone? Have you gone to the left? Rafters. At least there's not guys throwing kukris at us from below. All right, Golden Rune. Are you going down? Yep, you're going down.
Very carefully. Very, very carefully.
Right, just
because
like,
you want to land on the chandelier.
Right, I got it. I'm tapping. Tap, tap, tap. Got
We need this for
Glintstone tea. Okay. And now where are we?
That's what we use to get into the academy.
Right.
Jump down here.
Okay.
I wanted the healing, and I thought that would be a cheap. Get it.
Indeed. Tap, 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 tap. Exactly. Shattering crystal.
Just run in, avoid. Okay. We could do stuff down here, but... Oh, there's one more guy.
Yep. Oh.
So that guy...
Yeah.
That attack of his, even though it's magical, because he's performing it with his sword, it can be parried.
Oh, interesting. Try to get that guy's attention.
This guy's got very annoying attacks, so I'm trying to lure him closer and hide behind the wall.
Oh my goodness, look at those flame bolts he's throwing. Oh, pow. Oh, fuck. That's you.
Get away.
Yep.
There's a ladder down next to the other stairwell.
Uh-huh.
Knock that ladder down.
Okay.
Next to the bridge, I mean.
On the other side?
Maybe. But there's a ladder somewhere.
Okay. I'm knocking it down so we can backtrack to here. Yeah, here it is.
Yeah, slide down.
Okay. Kick ladder. Am I going down it
And
as well?
Should I? Yep, and there's a grace down there.
All right, and then you can warp to me. Cool. Oh, that guy just completely wrecked you. Oh. I'm getting wrecked as well. Oh.
That's actually the first room. That's actually like the first major room there.
I'm probably going the wrong way. I'm getting chased. I don't know where I'm going. I'm sorry.
There's a grace somewhere around there.
Yeah. I'm backtracking and I've got like almost no health.
I didn't expect him. I didn't think he had reloaded this crossbow.
Okay.
Yeah, that guy insta-kills you. That's what sucks about him.
All right, run. Okay.
Reach the grace?
I have not found a grace. No, you should look at my stream and figure out where the heck I am, because I don't think I'm where you think I want to be.
Oh, you backtracked really far.
I was just trying not to die.
Well, get all the way out. Go use the elevator that's back there. Well, actually, head up the stairs then. Head up the stairs.
Or die. Sorry, I'm hiding behind this door while I'm drinking my potion. Oh.
Run past that wizard.
Oh, fuck. I ducked. Just a minute. Let me see where he's at. Okay, he's dead now. All right, where do you want me to go?
Continue through the room. Left exit.
Left exit. Okay.
Keep going to the left.
There it is. Got it.
Back there. Yeah.
Okay. Grace. Okay. We survived. Holy cow. And I do have a flask upgrade I can do.
Warping to the schoolhouse classroom, which is just the grace that you're at, so you can just open your mouse, open your map, and go to the grace without even clicking the button.
Okay. Okay. Well.
And you crashed.
I crashed the game? Oh, shoot.
Yeah, your game crashed.
Fuck. Rip.
Alright, closing my game as well.
Rip. we had such a victory. Oh man. And then the game crashed. I probably shouldn't have done anything. I should have just probably let you well, you couldn't warp. I just had to open the thing. Welcome to Elden Ring. Game crashes. I'm just happy that we survived that little situation. Hopefully I'm still sitting at the grace instead of like somewhere else. Though I think it probably saves when you sit at the grace. So
yeah, I've got to reboot the game now.
Yep.
Oh man. I was like, do I have to seriously shut it down via task manager? But luckily no. It's
good. You didn't have to hard stop it. That's good. Yes. All right. I'm gonna upgrade my
game was also basically crashed, so I did have to hard stop it somewhat.
I'm gonna upgrade my.
I had to tell the game to close without saving.
All right. I'm gonna increase my flasks. And I guess, what do you think? 7 and 3, or should I try to push it into the green flask?
You should be health.
Health, yeah, I figured. All right, and then I will I'll fire up co-op, And then whenever you tell me you're here, we'll be there. Open to wanderers. I'm just glad we didn't double die. I know you died, and we'll have to go back here, get your runes, but... Oh, speaking of runes, I think I've killed enough things to level up again.
Oh, I've got to go. I've got to fix it. I've got to re-enter chat on my phone. How do I do that?
There you are. Welcome in.
Chat only. Apply. There we go. Okay.
And then do you need to rest?
So now that we're
Are
here,
you going to have rot if you don't rest? Yeah, I think you have to rest. Right.
Alright, so now that we're here, right?
Because all those guys are going to attack us again, right?
That guy will come to us independently.
Okay.
Stay out of the way while he freaks out.
Okay.
Rush down the wizard. A lot of people refer to going to Raya Lucaria as just the time when you go ahead and beat up nerds.
Nerd up nerds. 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 So many nerds.
Alright.
Alright, are you back in there? No.
And then I think there's one more guy, but he's not programmed to ambush us from this direction, so we just head up this guy.
Okay. And then back to the dude who's basically a fire trap. Triple shots of exploding flaming arrows. Oh, here it comes. Take a nap, you nerd. Come on, lay down, nerd. Nerd, lay down. There you go. God, I'm going to call them nerds now. I'm so bad. Lazuli Glintstone Sword. He drops his sword. It's a pretty fancy sword that they wield.
Okay, so we're just gonna stay out of this guy's fucking range.
Yeah.
As in, like, off to the side of the door.
Uh-huh.
We are simply going to wait for him to approach normally. I only got hit by 2 of them. Did you get the backstab it? Oh, because he was busy using his crossbow?
Yeah, he was just standing there like a fool, so I just poked him in the back.
Head back here.
Perfumer's bolts. Interesting. Some sees, don't die again! Nah, she's fine. She's good. We survived.
And... Azur's Glintstone Staff.
Okay, is that something that either of us want, or is it just a cool thing to have?
It's a staff.
It is a staff.
It's the casting speed equivalent of the crystal staff from Dark Souls 1.
Okay.
Doubles your FP consumption,
but casts faster.
But casts faster.
Yep.
There is a one called Lusat's staff, which doubles your FP consumption and gives you 1.5x the damage as well.
Interesting.
But it only does that by just having a really high scaling value.
Okay.
Instead of actually having a modifier, just like the other game. Alright, let me slide down these steps.
Down we go. Doopy-doopy-doo. Whee! Boop. Did you go back to the Grace? Where did you head off to?
Oh, I'm right here.
Okay, there you went. Okay. In the direction of the Grace.
We're not going to go to the Grace.
There's a dead body, though, I can steal from. Loot.
The schoolhouse
Marionette
classroom.
soldier's helm. Oh, okay. I got the helm of one of the marionette soldiers.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
So, a pro tip.
Oh, did you warp or not?
When
I tried to warp or not.
When you...
Okay, not yet.
When you vote to warp...
Uh-huh. Hydration check. Yes. I have slurp. Slurp.
It's the one that you placed a marker on.
Yeah,
when you vote to warp, if you use the button, tap your stick to make it link up to the location
Okay.
instead of double clicking.
Schoolhouse classroom, is that where we're going?
Yep.
Oh, sup, Steve, redeem some horse stance. I'm going to do horse stance real quick, all right? So take a break.
All right.
Just a second. Let me do that.
Not going to work, though?
Oh, I'm trying. Sorry. Okay, let's do the horse stance. I'm going to spin this around. Don't know.
Yeah, you're not audible. You're sadly just not audible. So, 60 seconds of silent horse stance, I suppose. I will do my hydration, thanks to the check, though.
Okay.
Alright, hey. It's still difficult to hear, sadly. There we go, I can hear you now.
All right, yeah. I didn't think you could hear me. The camera's the microphone's very directional. Whew.
Yeah. I did do my hydration check, though.
Oh, good. Yeah, you don't have to do the horse stance. That's just for me. Oh, I'm getting tacked.
Oh, this guy's in here now.
You started goofing off, and
He can do that.
Brought him
he
in
can
there.
just sometimes do that. He'll just occasionally look around the corner here.
He's like attacking us.
Alright, but we don't actually need to be there. We want to go to the Grace just south of here.
Okay. Are we warping again?
Yep.
No.
The bait parlor.
Debate parlor. Okay. Cool. Oh, heart's going now. That's nice. But yeah, it's a nice thing about cam streams. I'll get more of the bully redemptions. Is this where we fought the boss? It is. We debated the dog with swords and magic. Eventually we won.
And large spiky orbs.
Yes, large spark and fire.
Black fire.
Mm-hmm. All right, so where are we off to now? To the left now? We went to the right, now we're going to the left.
The thing is, even though we died, we did everything we needed to there.
All right, well then it turned out okay. We did the co-op.
What we needed was the key.
Uh-huh.
What we needed was the key.
The one that was on the chandelier.
Yep. Because we're going to need it for some other funny weapon magic that you might want to cast.
Cool.
But probably not, because it's a big hammer, and that's not his style.
Yeah, it's really not. It's got to be sharp if he's going to do it. That would be more Sid.
This is so, what's it called? An Orlando core.
Yep, and Orlando core. Exactly. What was that? That was a crystal bud. It's a crystal bud.
It's used for crafting.
It's a crystal bud. I want to drop that thing down for some reason. We cut all the chains.
Because that's what you do in Anne Orlando.
Yeah. Radigan.
The Radigan icon is interesting.
Okay.
When you equip it, it gives you basically, when you go to cast a spell, there's a startup animation before the actual spell animation occurs.
Right.
So if you take out something and go to cast a spell.
Right. I just cast a spell, right?
Notice how it takes you time to lift your staff and then do the zoom to actually cast it?
Yep.
And then there's the active part where it forms.
All right. BRB. Okay.
Well,
see you soon, Steve. Sorry, talking to chat.
So
yeah.
Yep, that's the kind of, you can kind of just feel out what the startup section of the spell cast is, right?
Right.
Only like a couple frames of the active cast.
Mm-hmm.
So your dexterity, starting from 10 dex all the way up to 70 dexterity, minorly influences the amount of time that it takes to cast a spell.
That was true in Dark Souls. Oh, Steve, if you're still there, catch the Lapras. Catch the Lapras, Steve. Don't leave me now. There's a Lapras in chat.
So the specific thing that item does is it gives you, I think, either 30 or 40, I don't remember, dexterity, but only for the sake of casting speed.
Interesting.
So it calculates your casting speed as if you had like 30 to 40 more
dex. Is that something dexterity I should equip or not?
Honestly, only if you're feeling like your spells are just too slow.
They're not. And I'm putting some investment in dex as well, so... Oh, he already saw me. I was going to try to sneak up on him, but...
Probably because I was beating the shit out of his friend.
Yeah, they have a tendency to notice sword swings, regardless of whether it's pointed at them. More golden rings, runes.
Why don't we head down this way?
Wee. Ooh, hot people. Another cracked pot.
I don't think they like to be called that. I thought safe was the word that they use.
Safe?
Nowadays.
Yeah, they're safe. They're all safe. Be attacked by scythes.
That's why they're in pieces. Anyway, we hop back down here.
Yeah.
And we just head back to the Grace to see if we can cash in any of the ridiculous amounts of rooms this little double excursion has given us. I assume you picked up your rooms. No, you didn't die.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I just jumped down.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't end up dying. Only I did.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I can add a charge to my class. Thanks.
Okay.
Level up. And it puts it into Vigor. I have 800 health points now.
Nice.
Alright, are you ready to do something scary?
Oh. Always. Just let me dual wield my sword real quick. Alright, what do you want to do? What scary thing are we doing?
Sen's Fortress reference.
Oh boy. Swinging pendulums of death or elevator that crushes you if you stay on it too long?
Both are incorrect.
Big guy with a bow shooting at us? No, that's in Orlando.
Alright. Your goal is to jump over this and then get to that next pillar.
Okay.
That's like that pillar is your goal.
Okay, I see. There's a for the body that's there? Okay. But will something come rolling down the stairs at me or something?
Yep.
Okay.
That's why your goal is to get there. Awesome.
I'm gonna pick up the thing.
I'm just gonna be a pro gamer and just avoid the damn thing. And you are going to, the moment it rolls past you, jump back up and sprint.
Oh, I got hit.
It's safe right here.
Okay.
A little further down. See?
Oh, no.
Oh,
I got hit anyways. It's all right. I lived.
I pushed you. Sorry.
It's okay.
Heal up.
Yep. Didn't need those 2 flasks.
And fucking hate this guy.
That's our dude that's gonna take us.
Get over here, asshole.
Oh.
Dude spams parries. That's his gimmick. Until you get him down to half health, and then he only does spells.
Or he just dies from a backstab? Well, not quite. Close, though.
Alright, and... there's that shield you want.
All right.
Alright,
All that for a little shield. Okay.
I'm gonna think about this. You're gonna head over here.
I almost died. I got very close to dying.
Yeah, I used up all my magic points just spamming a single attack on him. So step one, we're gonna take out all these guys.
Okay.
I'm gonna open the door back here, but this is a backup option. We're not actually gonna go through it. It's a shortcut that'll help us later.
Okay. This
Or
is
won't.
something for later.
If we manage to complete this section just fine, it won't be.
But in case we need to, we can...
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Open this.
Open store. That was just so we can go back through there later, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, up we go.
Once again, I'm planning around dying, so I'm grabbing every single kind of small time save I can.
Makes sense. Oh, big
All
guy.
right, there's 2 wizards and a big guy.
Right.
I think the game lets me target one of the wizards. There we go.
Oh, I fell. Shit. Sorry. I'm gonna have to climb up too.
It's
I
all
fell
right.
back. I fell backwards. I got one spell off and then I fell. Oops.
You distracted him at the very least, so...
Well, if that's what I can be a distraction. Oh,
Beat
it's
it.
already dead. Okay. I was getting ready to...
Once again, I've just played this game too many times, and so it's not even that I know the enemies well, it's that I know the scenarios well.
Mm-hmm.
Well, basically, killing all these wizards means that the boulder trap never works again.
Ah, well, that's nice. Glintstone Scarab.
There's another golden rune right here.
Yay. Good. Well hidden, of course. Then you're going down to the balcony. Oh.
We don't need to interact with this, but guess where it goes?
The entrance? I don't know.
Church of Vows.
Oh, it goes straight to the Church of Vows. Interesting.
Yeah.
Because he got married there. Is that why? Radigan?
Yeah, the boss we're gonna fight up right here got married there. Renala.
Renala. Now you're
The next boss is a
on
bit of a gimmicky one,
Yeah.
so I will explain the gimmick once we get in.
Okay.
But actually, sends the elevator back down
Oh.
and warps to the debate parlor.
Okay. Back to where we fought the wolf dude. The red wolf
Because
of
that's the
Radigan.
closest place, and this is why I did the shutting down of the stuff.
Right now we can come up without getting hit by a boulder and stuff.
Yep.
Makes sense. Oh, I gotta do the thing with the shield. Let me do the thing with the shield. I guess Turtle Shield is finally over. So we want to go to Ashes of War. And then we want to go to Carrion Knight's Shield. Carrion Retaliation. Yep. Magic, you think, or standard?
Standard, because you still want it to act like a standard shield.
Okay, and then I want to equip it. Right, and I have an actual shield now. So what is the? So it's a parry. Is a magical parry? Is that that steal?
It also, if you just parry with it, it's just a free parry.
It uses a little.
And the parry frames are really obvious.
Yep.
It literally shows you what the parry frames
Is it
are.
the light is the parry?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll see how I do with that.
If magic collides with the light, you parry, and that light also shows the exact amount of time that your weapon parry is active.
Interesting. All right. Well, I'll have to learn how it works.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you don't have to use it all the time, but like, this is the point when you grab it.
Okay. Well,
just because it is.
Because we have a shield now. Okay. That's what matters. Oop.
I'm grabbing the item because I didn't last time.
I did, and I took a hit for it, but that's okay.
Let's see. No boulder.
No boulders.
Which actually means we can go grab an item all the way down here.
Yay, okay.
Which I just remembered.
Makes sense that they would put something at the bottom as well.
It's actually very valuable.
Ooh, a 5. Wow, okay. Yeah, we should maybe visit the blacksmith after we're done.
Yeah, maybe. Rolls have like kind of poor range in this game, I'm realizing. They just don't go far. I guess it's to encourage you to simply run when you need to move fast.
Yeah.
Because they make panic rolling punish by not actually giving you any distance like it did in previous games.
Yep. And now don't stand on the button, you say.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to BRB and use the restroom before we do any fights. So you hold up for a second?
Yep.
Are we in a save-ish place? See if the camera comes back. It did. Hooray for that. All right, I'm back.
All right. Go ahead.
Open the door. So do I need to know anything?
Open the door.
You said gimmicks or something, or just fight for now?
Attack the ones that sing.
Okay. We're going to be attacked by things.
Just run ahead.
All
it's
right,
a cutscene.
Got it.
I was just entering alongside you.
Makes sense.
But I wanted you to trigger the cutscene, so we made sure that it was you in the cutscene.
Makes sense. Spooky. Spooky, spooky. Ooh. Hey, what are you doing? You just try to bite me? Yeah, it totally did.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. There's a lot of them. Oh. And they're all looking up.
Hush, little Calva.
What is that?
I'll soon birth
an egg.
anew.
Oh, interesting.
A sweeting, fresh and pure.
Have you loaded in yet?
I am now, I think. No, I'm still black screen. All right, well, here we are. So we're looking for singing ladies.
Singing children.
Trying to spot them as singing. I haven't yet to spot
I'm
a
very
singer.
good at hunting them down.
Yeah, I imagine.
And because we're in seamless co-op, not because we're in seamless, but because we're in co-op, We have to attack 6 of them.
Okay, because she has that's how they have increased health.
Yeah, so the gimmick of the fight. Alright, we shattered them, now you just want to head for the glowing orb. Run away!
Oh, frick, I'm blocked. Oh,
You avoided getting hit, though.
it was at least rolling when it goes.
Time to be born anew.
Her range isn't that big on that attack, but you have to avoid it.
Be born anew.
So the ones that glow gold around
I
their
see it.
head
I see it.
are the ones that are generating force field.
Got it. Yeah, I killed one of them.
The ones that sing also tend to do more attacks.
Okay.
The common strategy for beating her is bleed weapons, funnily enough. Alright, run away.
I'm running. Oh, it got me. All right, I didn't die though.
The timing is just something you end up learning. Stay healed. Stay healed. This phase has a high chance of her using Comet on us.
Oh my.
Broke, let's go. I think you only have to do 3 per on the second runs. And you don't even need to kill the ones who are singing.
Yeah, I know.
You just need
Oh,
to
I'm getting
stop them
fired.
from singing.
Come, sweetings. Time to be born anew.
Keeps targeting guys that I don't want to target. Stop targeting. I want to just.
Alright, that's the shield broken, I think? Almost.
I see him.
Oh, she's gonna cast her spell.
Come, sweetings. Time to be born anew.
Oh,
Come, sweetings.
One more. I'm after it.
Time to be born anew.
Alright, now we have to beat her up.
okay. That's
All
one
right.
stays, and now on to phase 2, of course.
Yep. Never that easy.
No. Gimmicks followed by hard battle. Cutscene.
My beloved, have no fear. I will hold thee. Patience. Ye will be countless born, forever and ever.
Don't worry, this is just a curse placed. So it's not like an actual active behavior of Ronnie.
Right, right. It's like a reflection or
Upon my
something.
name is Rani the Witch.
Yeah, it's just a spell that has an incantation at the top, at the front of it when it's activated.
His rich slumber shall not be disturbed by thee.
But it's not actually Ronnie. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Foul trespasser. Send word far and wide.
And this is the part of the fight that costs me fucking 11 minutes or whatever
Yeah.
to beat once.
So what are my strategies to avoid her? Is it just a lot of
The last
rolling?
Queen of Caria.
Stay in circle. Run around her in circles.
Okay. So stay targeted and run?
Yeah. She's frozen for me right now, so I'm just gonna take the time to just attack her.
All right.
Since you still seem to be loading screen.
I'm still in her cutscene. She's still talking to me. There she goes. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry if I end up killing her.
No, don't apologize. It's fine. Oh. Whatever, I can't even talk. She's now
Avoid that moon with your with all the fucking life you have in you.
Yep, I avoided the moon.
All right.
Oh, I got attacked by a wolf though.
Dogs. She actually seems to summon 4 of them. It's just that the 4th disappears almost instantly.
Oh. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Enjoy your crit.
I didn't get it because I ended up interrupting it with my own attack.
Oh, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. And she goes. Oh, is that Ronnie's mother?
Yep.
That's Ronnie's mother. Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Who Ronnie is no longer affiliated with and does not really care about.
Remembrance of the full moon. And I got a Steve achievement.
At the time that
the curse was
placed. At the time that the spell was cast.
Mm-hmm. Ronnie was serving her mother.
Ronnie was working for her mother, yes.
Now, was that actually her, or was that just like an image of her?
That was an image of her at her full power. And this is as close as you get to a Ronnie boss fight, because that's a spell cast.
And light aplenty, did there not?
Also, she's just alive.
Yeah.
Or will he be gravestones?
We didn't actually kill her.
She's talking to us.
Born anew.
She's talking to us right now. All right, should I talk to her?
Yeah, otherwise she'll repeat the same dialogue every time.
Okay.
Thou, is it thy wish to be born anew? To become a sweeting?
And just say no.
No, I don't really want to. No, I don't want to be born anew. So no rebirth necessary. Cosmetics, is there anything to do with that?
That just lets you change your appearance.
Oh, okay.
It's like the mirror in the round table hold.
Got it.
I would birth thee as a sweeting.
Not a ton of runes.
Fair and fine.
Don't eat her remembrance, by the way. Okay. Whatever you do, do not consume it.
I haven't consumed any of them at this point.
Yeah, but like, that's one you want to avoid consuming. Because it does have the best balanced staff in the game.
Well, also.
All right, 1 to vigor.
Well, I don't. Okay.
1 to faith.
Let me check my runes. I have a lot of runes. Okay, sorry. No, let me do this. So I want to be able to cast that spell. Yeah, we pick up a lot. So level up. I want to pick up. So 26 will give me that one spell I wanted, and then vigor, and then.
And I am going to consume Remembrance of the Fallen Queen because I'm not using intelligence this round.
Okay.
And if I ever do need it, I can clone it.
And then memorize spell, and I can memorize my last big spell, which is the giant bow and arrow spell. Loretta's great bow. Yep. We'll try that out next time we want to shoot something far away.
Yeah, it's got.
Actually, I'm gonna
really respectable range.
I'm gonna use some things because I can probably squeeze one more level if I use all of the weak ones.
Yeah, I used all of mine.
There's a lot of items, as you were saying. So I can do. I'm just gonna keep going on my vigor for a while. I have 738 health, so I actually have less health than you do. But
I have a total of 910 now.
Oh jeez, wow. Are we opening this treasure chest?
I do have 2 vigor levels.
Should we open the treasure chest?
You can't.
I can't. Oh, okay. Like it's locked.
Yeah, you need a key. Yeah, you need a
locked. Key. Okay. All right.
And that's real correct. Now that we're a little stronger.
Oh shit! I didn't want to do that. Just a minute. Let me refresh before. Well, we're gonna warp somewhere, aren't we?
Yeah, we are.
Okay.
I don't think we have enough smithing stones to upgrade our weapons. So
let me try. Just it's not a big harm to try, right?
because we need another 5, at this point, don't we?
I don't know. I'd rather try. I don't know what I have.
You can check.
Okay. Just go back to the round table. I know.
Yeah.
'Tis a silly place, but
Oh no, we need to go to the round table anyway, since we beat our second. So the interesting thing is that Granola was not what we were after there.
Yeah.
The Great Rune was not Granola's Great Rune.
Oh.
It was the Great Rune of the Unborn.
It said that.
The demigod with the Great Rune was in the egg.
It was in the egg. Right. Okay. So now
Basically, to 100% Elden Ring, you have to perform an abortion.
oh boy. Okay. So where's the blacksmith? Which hallway is he on?
This one over here.
Over here. But to be the stick of truth, you also have to perform an abortion. So I mean, it's not that's just
cinematic parallels.
Cinematic parallels between the South Park game and
Oh no, we do need force. Okay, so I can upgrade it.
I took you for dead. No matter it's out your arms.
Strength and armament. Yep, I can do this. But I need 4 4s for the next one. Should I strengthen my shield or not? What if I use 1s?
Don't bother.
Don't bother? Okay.
You can use your 1s on it.
Is this going to be the shield I use, or am I going to use a different shield later?
Getting 1s and 2s is pretty easy.
Okay.
Because we can buy them now. So you can feel free to upgrade it if you want to.
I'll do some 1s. I'll just drop my 1s on them. It's fine. And then I don't know if we got anything for upgrading my wolves. I can try.
We'll have to do some more dungeons for that.
Tuning. No, I need 1 more Grave Clovewort to do that. Okay. Oh, Glaive 2. Okay.
Which level?
Level 2.
Yeah.
Or dungeons. Okay. I'm just happy to have a shield now. I wish I could dress it up to be black, though. Shield needs to be more, where are you headed? Where are you headed? So we don't need to talk to the fingers or anything?
Oh, wait, fuck, we do. I'm so sorry.
I figured we needed to talk to the fingers. Finger.
I was so focused on a specific. We are going to go do this anyway because we have to return to the round table hold after.
Okay, so I guess we're doing this then. Scary.
Yeah, it's kind of why I just wanted to run over and do this because we don't have to fight much at all.
Okay.
And then we have to go to the hold after. We're headed south this way.
Okay.
Stay on your horse because
poison water.
Poison swamp.
It's poison because it's glowing like movie radiation.
Okay. Yeah.
The horse doesn't mind apparently. Oof. Crabs.
I can't believe it's not poison swamp.
I can't believe it's not poison swamp.
Kind of heavy.
Oh, it's a person. Also, music. Talk.
Oh, it's you. Well, what do you make of it? What's happened to this village?
What has happened to
I
this
witnessed
village?
a sight much the same in my infancy. The oppression of the weak.
Murder and pillage
Murder and
unchecked.
pillage unchecked. A waking nightmare.
Talk to her again after
made by
talking to her the
men.
first time.
Okay.
But this time, I'm a woman grown.
Oh, I'm a woman
And though
grown,
the
she
suffering
says.
cannot
There's
be
a dude
undone,
coming toward us.
I can still mete out justice.
Oh, I'll go beat it.
Justice to the oppressors. Let the scars I carve remind them.
I am Nefeli.
Nefeli, warrior.
So that's our badass friend. Did I talk to her a third time?
Yeah, she's good now. She'll just keep repeating herself.
Okay. She's a badass. All right. All right, Nefeli, you're my friend. I like you, Nefeli. You're cool. I didn't have to do anything. You just went ahead and joined me in a battle, which makes you cool.
So B and I are doing something awful in our playthrough.
What's that?
Just, because like this is like a and we're not playing much of it right now.
A larval tier.
There's a playthrough that exists. That's Rebirth.
Cool.
So if you ever feel like you misallocated your stats,
You have that option? Okay.
there's a grace right here.
So what were you doing? What were you saying, though? Oh, there's a ghost, too. Let's talk to the grace, but don't forget about the ghost. Perfectly timed. Oh, it looks like we're shaking hands. Okay. Can we talk? Can I talk to the ghost real quick? I want to see what he has to say. Well, 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 Mr. Ghost. This village is done for. Please, even if it's just you, hold Albus, hide well, and still your breath. Okay.
You can see there's actually an association between Albinaurics, which are the people who inhabit this place, and mushrooms. So you can see the ghost actually has mushrooms on it.
I see that. Did you need to rest at the Grace since you're not at full health?
Yeah, I was going to do that, but I wanted to wait till we talk to the ghost.
Appreciate that. So mushroom, 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 mushroom. Let me check the crafting menu really quick. I can actually make some more fire pots, I think. So I'm going to. Alright. Alright, we're good. What are you doing standing inside of the table? Okay. Are you sneaking? Are we sneaky? Oh, okay. I thought you were sneaking.
I was being silly. On my screen, I could hide inside a barrel by doing that.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, he's slippery.
That's mostly because I'm doing the slow one.
Depraved perfumer gloves.
Nice, we got a drop from him.
The
It
depraved.
also teaches you the name of the enemy.
Yep, perfumers.
Wow, what a totally not suspicious glowing pot.
Yeah, should we just like smash it with a big heavy attack or what?
What do you mean? How about you just roll into it?
Okay. Oh, there's a person inside.
No.
Oh.
Dear me. I
What?
haven't a clue. No secrets lie with me, not a one.
Liar.
Oh, please
Liar,
don't.
liar, liar. I will not.
Wait then. You're not one of them? Well,
His mouth is wide open.
what a relief.
Goodness you.
Goodness me.
Goodness you.
I-
Albus.
An Albinoric.
An Albinoric.
As you can see,
Okay.
We're finished. The whole
Oh,
village.
this is his village?
The cursemongers have destroyed everything. No one that remains has their wits about them. I beg you. Would you look after this medallion? You must keep it out of the cursemongers' hands.
Oh, it's the right half of a medallion. Okay.
If you should meet the young Albinoric Latena, then please give it to her.
Alright, and speak to him again.
Okay.
A chosen land awaits us Albinorics. The medallion is the key that leads
Ooh, it's
to
a
the
key
city.
to a city.
It's only
Interesting.
a quaint treasure for we who cannot make the journey. But for dear Latena, it is needed
So Latana needs the other
to
half.
fulfill her purpose.
Okay. And he's apparently like Scottish, I think. All right, where to next? Ooh, there's
Keep talking.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. You will know when you can stop talking
My
to him.
legs will soon fade, and
Aw.
with them my life.
Sorry about your
Alas,
legs, dude.
This is the immovable fate of all Albinorics.
Poor guy. Oh. Yeah. Later, dude. Rip, old dude.
Alright, rest in peace.
I guess that's one way to know when the conversation's over. What is that?
Yes, I told you, you'd know.
You were right. You were definitely right. You literally
Alright,
turned
there's
to
some
us.
mages here, so you can practice your shield parry.
All right, let me give me a second.
So you want to time it so you smack their projectile.
Okay. Oh, didn't do it right. Did not do it.
It's early as always. There we go. Almost.
Didn't go back at him, so I must have timed it
Trust
wrong.
the generous active frames.
Okay. There we go. Oh, it brought out swords. Interesting. Let me do this. Oh, he didn't.
He started targeting me, so
Okay.
I was done with it.
All right. Well, I got one out, so that's good. All right, I'll figure this out. Thank you for setting me up. Oh, we have to chase the little sparkly dude. Oh, he ran off.
We're not. Yeah, we're not chasing it.
All right.
Let's do the summon sign here.
Seems like a trap. Okay, where is the summon sign? I don't see it. I see no summon
here, I
sign.
think.
Oh, yeah, there it is. I see it now. All right, touch summon sign. Oh, it's Nefeli. Okay, it's my friend, Nefeli. She's coming to join us.
There's some
Nefeli.
dogs heading up our way.
Okay, frickin' dogs. All right.
Thank you, Nefeli. And here's the actual boss of this place. That guy.
Man, he's slippery.
Luckily, Nefeli can kind of just solo this guy.
Plotting
Plot armor, really.
plot armor, right? This is her deal. Let me get one juicy foot hit in him. Yeah, I got one juicy hit.
Alright, and that continues her quest.
Omen Killer, Crucible Knot Talisman. Oh, doggos.
Alright.
Are there goodies to be found in the boxes?
Sport.
Any goodies to be found?
Maybe.
Sometimes tombs, suspicious
I think there's some
hall.
goodies down towards these houses, but that's it.
All right, we want goodies, and then we presumably want to warp back to the round table hold.
Yeah, there's a goodie way down here.
We'll go grab it. See it? Rune arc.
Alright.
Is that what?
Now we warp
Is
to the
those the
hold.
things that you were talking about that are equivalent to
They are.
humanities? Okay. Oh, hey, Three Legs, welcome in. We are doing the Elden Ring. Are we going to the round table hold?
Yep,
This
prepare
is
for combat.
co-op. Yeah. We're gonna be on cam for.
Do not slack off. Do not slack off. We will be attacked.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay. But yeah, I'm only on cam on. Oh, look, you're no longer. You look like a summoned character briefly. That was interesting. Yeah, when we're playing Elden Ring, I'm going to be on cam. This is a new thing we're trying. Gotcha games, I'll be a turtle, but I'll be on cam for Elden Ring just because. Oh my goodness, why are we here now? What the fuck is going on? Why am I back at the village?
Glitches.
Yeah, we're doing
Glitches.
seamless
We're
co-op.
gonna work back to the hold again now.
Okay.
Basically,
Yeah.
the game after collecting that medallion, your next attempt to warp to the hold warps you somewhere which is not the hold,
Right.
but is the hold. but like in the code
Mhm.
isn't the hold.
Right. I'm gonna tell Three Legs what the story is since he may not know. Ooh, clinging bone. Okay. So Artemis is my daughter. She's played through this game several times before. And she is dragging me through the game. She knows what she's doing. So like you don't have to worry about spoilers or anything that in chat because presumably she already knows. I don't know, but we'll figure it out. And then, yeah, we're doing Shadow and Realm. I don't look quite like Shadow yet, but Shadow and Realm from Final Fantasy VI.
Let's get working on that, actually. Come down here.
Oh, wait, okay. I'm, of course, Shadow. She's Realm. She has Big Hammer, because if you've ever played Final Fantasy VI, which you probably have, Realm can use maces, which is kind of cool. Oh, what's this? Royal Remains Helm. Oh, my. Royal Remains
Here's some
armor.
black armor for you.
Oh, Royal Remains gauntlets and greaves. Oh,
See if
wow.
you can figure out. See if you can figure out 51 poise incorporating some of those pieces.
All right. So poise is now 50 with that, and then 51 with the arm slots, and then maybe we can also do the pants. No, we cannot do the pants. And
how about the head?
The head is, I can also wear the head. So that's cool.
Does that let you do the pants?
No, the pants I'm
What is
wearing
it
right
right
now
under?
have a ton. Like I would need 7 more poise for the pants.
Awesome, but now you have.
Now I
Now
look
you have
more
a
like
darker
Shadow.
outfit.
I have a darker option. I don't know if
Yeah,
I'm
you've
digging.
got an evil outfit.
I don't know if I'm digging the helmet. Let me look at if I've got any other options for the helmet. They get me 51 poise.
Really, it's that chest piece that's big.
Like I think I can stick with the hood, honestly. Glintstone Scarab, that's actually a helmet.
It lowers your damage. It lowers your defense.
Okay, I think we have to stick to the. Oh, Bandit Max is not enough. I think we have to keep to the Exile hood, unless I really, really want. Oh, fine. I'll look like a scary dude. I'd like a different helmet at some point, but we can work with it. But now we're starting to pull off the look, so that's good.
Yeah.
All right, thanks for that.
I'm not sure what other like scary helmets we can get.
Well, anything that
but
covers
we'll
my
see.
face, that's really what we're going for too. But that's all right. But we got 52 poise now, so we're good on that department. All right, where are we up to now? Go talk to the fingers.
I'm looking for something really quickly. Is all.
That is quite the helmet. I will say it's kind of cool to walk around with a skull with like a head knot and stuff. Was that the guy we killed who attacked us? Is that what?
Yeah.
It's his
He's
custom.
also the guy that we got the leaning against the wall gesture from.
Interesting. So he's not.
Known as D.
Oh, D wants to talk to
I
me.
hunt down those who live in death and weed their death.
Weed.
root.
Is he one of the
Heed
co-op
my
ones?
warning.
Must be.
Those who live in death should be left well alone.
Okay.
All the more should you spy a mariner among their number, unless you wish to lay down your life in vain.
Do I show a death rote to this guy or not?
You can if you'd like.
Okay.
Well, well, with a prowess for weeding death root.
He's just going to tell you about the warp that we used to get into K-Lit already.
Beasts.
Ooh,
If
the
you're
strength of
inclined to
beasts.
hunt more of those
Okay.
who live in death and weed their death root, then I'll introduce you to Garank.
Grunk, the beast clergyman.
I
Okay.
have a matter of my own to attend to, and the beast himself wishes for someone to take my place.
Interesting.
What say you?
Can I accept his introduction? Will this
Yep,
upset
go for it.
anything? Okay,
Very
good.
well.
Well-
Show me your map.
Ooh, deep breath, dude.
I've marked the location for you.
We've actually avoided
Gateway. It will lead
annoying
you to Garank,
anybody who we
beast
needed to
clergyman.
annoy.
Okay.
Who we needed to not annoy.
A red mark was made on the map. No, I was just here to rest at grace so I could restore my flasks. Right, that's all I wanted to do. Okay, cool. All right.
Also, if we go back here,
The music here reminds me of Firelink's Line too.
Always
They have
good
the
to see you
sweeping
safe.
strings in the
What do you
background. About D.
Ah, so you met D.
he's okay. Also, just do his normal
Found
talk as
ourselves
well.
journeying
Okay.
together for a time, bound by our
Exploration of
But our
death.
paths have since diverged, never again to cross.
They're not
Though
pals
that's hardly
anymore?
an uncommon fate for two friends.
Well, you're cursed, so that's part of the problem. And his normal.
Maybe I should tell you.
Tell me what?
Lately, I feel I'm on the precipice of falling into a deep,
Uh-oh. Deep, fathomless slumber? That sounds bad.
And I have an inkling it could spell trouble for you somehow. So
Yeah.
I just wanted to get the apology out of the way beforehand.
He's going to apologize
It's just
beforehand.
scary and all.
He's going to apologize.
Who is?
He apologized because he knows he's going to turn crazy and try to kill us.
Dee was telling me.
Well, no, he's just gonna die.
Oh, okay.
The centipede. The centipede.
And yeah, we're
is an
using
ancient
Zoom. It's
symbol of the
awesome.
curse mark.
Oh.
As long as whoever finds and uses it is not nefarious by nature, then we may be able to form an alliance.
So,
If only I could speak
He's
to
still
them in
talking to
person.
me.
since we aren't going to be able
If they
to
were like
explore
you.
Rogier's questline much,
Sorry, I can't hear you. I'm listening to the dude. Okay, sorry. He was just saying something about a centipede curse mark and being a good guy or whatever. So what were you going to say?
because
Oh,
we're doing Ronnie's quest, we can't really do much about Rogier's quest because his quest involves spying on Ronnie.
Yeah.
Which and when Ronnie finds out, she gets mad at you.
Yeah, I don't want to make Ronnie mad.
And anyway, meeting Ronnie triggers him to fall into that slumber you mentioned.
Oh, okay. But I might have been...
Anyway.
Does he have one more talk dialogue? Should I listen to it since he's about to die? Because I
Does
just...
he have another talk?
Yeah, I bought all his stuff, and now he has another talk.
the battle art you've learned is.
So let me
Oh.
go ahead and buy his stuff.
They were conceived at the Great Academy of Rea Lucaria, to the north of
Yeah,
Essos.
go ahead, talk to him.
In the past, they obeyed laws which contravened the Golden Order.
Ooh.
Or so I'm told.
Contravene the Golden Order.
Isn't
Yes.
it? That the Golden Order was pliable enough to absorb practices that contradicted itself.
Oh,
in the
I
past.
see. So they used to be against the Golden Order, and then they
Twisted
united with
and
it.
in need of repair. Such adaptability is more
That was the
important
marriage
now.
between Radigan and Ronaldo.
Oh, I see. Okay. All right. So I bought all his stuff because he's going to die. And I happen to have the runes to do it. All right.
So his deal.
Uh-huh.
He was researching the nature of death in their world,
Right.
and he became enamored with it.
Right. He fell in love with death. He's like Deadpool. He fell in love with death.
And started worshipping the now dead god of death. The now god of death, due to it being dead from god death. Anyway, complicated, whatever. D, on the other hand,
Yeah.
was curious about the nature of death
Mm-hmm.
and found that the things related to the nature of death in this world are abhorrent.
Or what?
And so he vowed, are abhorrent.
Abhorrent. Yes. Death is abhorrent in this world. Yes.
So he decided that it was his job to destroy all things. Pretty much, the death fruit are what you get from killing powerful bosses of those who get death, like the Tibian Marines.
Right.
He doesn't like those. He does not like those things.
So he wants us to kill him. Okay. Cool.
And so he wants to kill them, and he's happy when you kill them.
Got it. All right.
And that means that him and Roger just ended up forming different opinions about
Yeah.
death.
They both investigated the same thing and came to
or
different
rather about
conclusions.
the undead.
Right.
Well, Roger discovered the undead.
Uh-huh.
No, I mean, Roger discovered the god of death and the cult that worships it and fell into it.
Uh-huh.
D discovered the nature of the undead and found them to be awful and wants to destroy them.
Cool. All right. Let's...
Basically, neither of them know the true story.
Well, yeah. As...
Actually, no, I think D knows the true story and is more horrified by it because he died.
Okay, do I talk to the finger maiden lady now? All right,
Yep.
finger lady.
I had my
doubts. But look at you.
I look kind of scary.
Once before have I seen two great runes together.
Only once before.
Look there. The fingers shudder with exuberance.
Happy
Fine
fingers.
work, brave tarnished. The greater will is pleased. You have earned the right to become Elden Lord. Now, seek the Erd Tree and an audience with Queen Marika.
Queen Marika.
To
Okay.
become Elden Lord and restore the Golden Order. The
2 bells down.
Fingers expect as much from you as they do young Gideon.
Oh, she pushed you out of the way. That was funny.
A token of farewell.
She gave me a talisman pouch. Does that mean I can equip another talisman?
Now, go
Yes, indeed.
forth,
I have a 3rd ring finger.
Elden Lord.
The question is, which one do I want to use? Let's see here. So we've got turtle. We've got... Okay, so we don't need jump. We don't need final hit. Guard counters, does that affect my other thing? Probably not. So the
No,
Radigan...
it doesn't. Guard counters are hitting heavy attack right after blocking attack causes you to do a strong counter attack.
Got it. Reduces damage from headshots. Raises power with successful attacks. So I'm just...
Do you want to go grab?
I'll just
Do
do
you want to go
Radigan
grab
for
a
now.
talisman?
Yeah, I'll do
Do you
Radigan
want
for
to go
now.
grab a talisman that's really good though?
Sure, let's do that. Alright, so I equipped the Radigan one, but we can
Awesome.
unequip it later.
We're looking to the Altus Plateau site of Grace at the start of the Altus Plateau.
Okay. Off we go. We shall venture into the Altus Plateau. Exciting. Okay, where are we going now?
Oops, loading.
Oh, this is where those big guys are that we've yet to fight. Probably for good reason.
Yeah, because they don't really do anything.
They're just kind of there.
Hey, we're hopping on our horses. And we're heading up this way.
Galloping along.
And there's some demi-humans that'll want to attack us, but we really don't need to fight them.
Okay. Oh, they're screaming at me.
No, they do that.
Yeah, they do. I noticed that. I fought a bunch of demi-humans while I was playing by myself the other night.
Well, we're actually gonna go fight
Oh shit.
the same boss as last time.
Okay. But a stronger version?
Yeah,
Oh, where are you now? There you are.
Down this stairwell.
Okay. Oh, the demi-humans are coming for me. I'm just gonna run through the fucking thing? Alright.
Yeah.
That tight quarter fight.
This boss is the equivalent of
The Casper Demon or whatever?
no, actually Pinwheel.
Pinwheel? Oh.
Nobody ever wants to admit to losing to this boss.
Yeah. I think he could probably...
It's kind of embarrassing.
I think he could probably pin you to against the wall and mess you up if you were lucky. Ritual Sword Talisman. What's that one do?
10% attack as long as you have full health.
Oh, interesting. So I'm doing...
So that's a boost to pretty much the first few hits of combat always, and occasionally boosts throughout. It's a decent unconditional damage buff that doesn't really need any upgrading as time goes on, because as you get better at the game, it becomes better.
You think that's better than the Radigan one? I don't know.
It's up to you, but
think-
it's an unconditionally good talisman, and it is what I will be equipping
Okay, well,
alongside the Arsenal charm.
I'm going to stick with the spellcasting one for now, but I will have it for when I want it later. And we're walking around with our bubbles. Not only did we not die, he actually hit neither of us. Like, he literally
My bubbles
whiffed
were off.
every single attack on both of us.
I got hit by her once.
Oh, you did? The bubble still shows on my screen, so I didn't know that. Are you voting for a warp or not? Because if
I'm actually trying to decide what to do next.
I say, if we walk out there, a bunch of demi-humans are going to be really mad at us.
Actually, they won't be.
Or they won't?
Yeah, they're scared after you defeat their leader.
Oh, okay. Well, that's nice. They're like, actually, never mind. And that's why we didn't fight them. Oh, there's something over there. Should I hit it?
No, stay away.
Oh, too late.
It's okay. Doesn't see.
One of the demi-humans is Hirsami. Okay, that's what I was... You were just going to kill it with your magic. I get it.
The specifics is that that thing will actually... that particular one, notice how it glowed differently?
It did.
If it spots you, it disappears permanently, and you have to reload the area to get it back.
Oh, shit. That's not good.
I feel bad for this, but it's easy money.
Yeah, and I get that. I would do the same. I am doing the same.
It's
They're
like, I'm sorry,
literally-
guys. I know that like you're scared and stuff, but you tried killing me earlier.
Yeah.
I hope you realize that. It's really nice that this big one's stunned, because it's a pain to actually fight. Oh, it only dropped glowstone. I was kind of hoping it'd drop a great knife.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
Best dagger in the game. For what it's worth.
Rainbow stones. That's nice.
Go around this way.
Off we go.
We're actually gonna... Oh, yeah.
Oh, are you down there? Oh, no, you're over there. Okay. Wonder where you're off to.
So where did you encounter the Faith Mount Crystal Tier? Do you remember?
It was very far to the bottom in an area where there's a bunch of poisonous plants, and there's just 3 little baby poisonous plants around it.
Oh, that's why we couldn't find her. She's over here.
Oh, hey, lady.
Okay.
How's it going?
I've been waiting for you.
Don't talk to her
Oh,
yet.
it's too late.
The stuff of
Just walk away from her.
I hereby.
Okay.
We're gonna grab this grace down here.
Okay.
Then we're also gonna grab this tree down here.
Down where? I'm looking for you. There it is. Okay. So no. Oh, and there's a shiny thing here. Oh, that's just a skull. Sorry. We've been out of the country for so long. I forgot about this. What the skulls do. Okay.
Go ahead and grab the tree as well.
All right. I will do that. Melania also.
I think I might have a level from that fight.
Oh, well, Melania also wants to chat with me. Goes the sheeps that can roll, because everything in this world can roll. I'll check my levels. It's loading. It's loading. Level up. I cannot. I'm close though. Can I talk to Melania or should I wait?
You can talk to Melina.
Melina.
Melania's a boss. Melina is not, even though a lot of people wish she was.
Yeah?
Is close.
Just to have an excuse to kill her?
Till the foot of the Erd tree.
Ooh, we're close.
Oh, you can piss her off, and a lot of people wish you could get a boss fight out of that.
I was born at the foot of the Erd tree.
She was born at the foot of the Erd tree.
Gave me my purpose.
Though now, everything is lost to me. I have to ascertain for myself the reason for which I live.
Burned and bodiless.
And bodiless.
Oh, poor guy. Poor gal.
Alright. Now both of us are going to use the separation mist.
Oh, we are? Okay.
Then you're going to go ahead and talk to Via.
All right. Is there a reason that we have to be separate that you can tell me? Is it just another bug?
Yeah, we get soft locked
Oh, that's bad.
if we do it in the same world.
Okay. So I'm going to go do it right now, though. Go talk to the lady.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. Let's try this again, sweetheart.
I've been waiting for you.
All right.
I knew you had the stuff of champions. I hereby invite you to the volcano.
Oh, the
Manor.
volcano
Take
manor.
my hand and have audience with my mistress.
Take her hand. Okay.
Give me your hand. I will pray that you follow the same path as
Once
Lady
you're in,
Tanith.
just rest it to grace.
Yep. And then we can rejoin. Take her hand.
Mhm.
She's a teleporter. Teleport. Ooh, it's a nice place. Volcano Manor. Alright, there's the grace. I see it. And then do I have to use the tiny pot?
Yep.
Right. Okay. Great tiny pot. Using it. I'm an uncouth bastard who's walking around on their table.
Yeah, I broke all the stuff on their table.
I'm a bastard. Let me break all your stuff. I'm so terrible.
How could you? Funny.
Invited to someone's house, you just
All
start
right.
rolling around on their table.
We're gonna talk to the nice lady here. She's not nice.
She's
But
not
let's
nice.
talk to her.
Anybody who lives in a room with this motif is not nice.
Welcome.
You also got a
to
mask
Volcano
on.
Manor. I am Tanith, the proprietress of this house. Raya spoke well of you. A warrior of promise, I believe she said. Perhaps you are prepared to make a commitment. Will you join us here at the Volcano Manor and resist the tide? Why accept the burden of their grace? Or be fooled by the dogmatic ramblings?
We will not be doing their quest, but we
Rise with
will
us
agree with her anyway.
Okay.
against the Erd Tree.
That she's one of the yes, we'll join the Volcano Manor.
Interesting. Your decision is most welcome.
She shall
Now you
burn down the
belong to
tree.
The Volcano Manor family. The drawing room lies down the hall. Make yourself comfortable.
She's
but
got a
be
big,
sure
strong
to
guy.
earn your keep.
Also,
Drawing
you
room is
get.
key. Yep. Okay.
Alright, we're gonna head up this flight of stairs.
All right. Is that the opposite direction she told me to go, or the direction she told me to go?
Yep. Opposite direction.
All the flames burn red, kind of like, you know, warlocks have blue flames when they're around them. They instead have red flames.
There's a smithing stone 6 here.
Oh, okay.
There's also a guy who gets very angry that we grabbed that.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! You have to avoid him when he goes for that. It's
Yeah.
nasty.
Oh god.
It's that first encounter with a colossal weapon that isn't a colossal sword. You gonna heal?
I'm trying. Somehow I got.
There you go.
targeting got fucked up. Oh, he got me. He tracked me.
You have to stay just at full health against this guy.
Yeah, he just one hit me. That was sucked.
Luckily, it doesn't count as a boss.
Yeah. Unluckily, I just got cursed or whatever. Are you still up there fighting? No, you got it. Oh, he actually dropped his weapon. All right, I have to race the rest of the race. Is that all right?
Yep. You gotta go up there and grab your runes, too.
Yep, but I was going to rest first. It's interesting, like the kill that you got gets added to the runes that are on the ground. Which makes sense, but it's interesting. Unfortunately, I didn't get to see him defeated. But yeah, he has quite the weapon. So its charge attack is like a wheel that spins and stuff?
Yeah, so is its Art of War.
Interesting.
Your Dash of War.
Anything else up here that we need? He's just mad that we picked up the smithing stones.
Yeah.
That's my smithing stone 6. Okay. Now we unlock the door?
We do not unlock the door she wants us to.
Okay.
Do you see the ghost there?
I did not see any ghosts. No. Do you see a ghost?
No guy right here?
There's no guy right here.
Alright, that's okay.
Is that something that is conditional?
Yeah, just sometimes a ghost spawns there.
Okay.
And it's actually a ghost that's like voice acted and stuff.
Oh, wow. Are you trying to find
This is
it?
the wrong room. This is the wrong room.
I was gonna say this doesn't seem to have anything in it. Gotta go to a different door.
Yeah, it's the door. It's the first door in the hallway.
Okay, there you are. Perfume bottle. Okay. Oh, secret room. Oh. Snakes. Interesting. That's I think the first time I've seen a snake in this game.
It's actually a snail.
Oh, it's a snail. Budding horn. Okay. Crack those shells, I guess.
Dude, can you get down from there, please? I'd really like it. Thanks.
I'm gonna say my little Ash of War is pretty good at getting them all doing down.
Dealing with enemies that are doing that. Yeah. Over this way, no item to collect.
Are we gonna actually leave the manor, or are we just... Ooh, nomadic warrior cookbook. Okay.
This is not the way we were supposed to go, so let's backtrack.
Depraved perfumer. Okay.
Yeah, that's a summon. That's a much stronger summon, but getting the materials to power it up is kind of difficult until after the dawn.
Okay.
Oh, is being streamed?
I don't see her.
I got texted yelling me.
Oh, okay. I go down the stairs. Yeah, B is always welcome to join us in stream. And then you should join us in stream if you're not already. You could just put it in chat only. That guy is a monster.
Yeah, remember this guy?
Yes, I do. He hit me anyways.
This is just a version of him that's completely unremarkable.
And I'm dead. He got me. Rip.
Yeah, this guy's tough.
Rip me. Rip me. I'm sorry. I always feel bad when I'm in co-op and I die. Like, I probably could have avoided that attack. I was just getting greedy. 9 times out of 10 in this game, I die. It's because I'm getting greedy. All right, where are you? Okay,
I'm just killing him with lightning spears.
yeah. See, that's the thing is, when you're smart, you just kill them with the lightning spears or other remote things. Oh, is that Patches? I'm lost. There's a dude that looks like Patches.
I'm burning back up.
Oh, you're gonna. I have to get my runes anyways.
Oh yeah, I'm just running back up so you can find me.
Yeah. Okay, so it was the first door, which is this one. And then there's this, and then the snails stay dead because we killed them all, and I haven't switched co-op yet, which is nice. There you are. Okay. And then we go down
Do
the
drop
stairs.
stuff too.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah. So, we're taking this
Bloodhound
trip.
claws. Okay. We're like in their dungeons.
We're taking this trip to Gelmir for the sake of getting me a nice item.
Okay. Oh, another grace.
I would actually advise that you simply wait in this room.
Okay.
At this point.
Oh, I don't get to see.
So I'm gonna run in and then I'll be back.
You're like,
hey,
you got
lots of enemies that'll kill you quickly.
All right, that's fine. I can be patient. I'm just gonna destroy the church.
Any rooms you lose here are probably not recoverable.
I'm just happy that I can destroy a church. Yeah, just break this fucking church. Just break all the stuff. I'm helping. I'm destroying the church. I help.
Stealth.
I'm helping.
You're helping.
I'm helping. I'm helping by
being
I'm destroying a church, which is it's my way of helping. And now I get to do it again because I rested at the grace. Destroy all the church.
Okay, I want to warp to that church now.
All right.
Yeah, Tree Seal is what I'm grabbing.
Trying to help you warp. I don't know why I can't. There we go.
There we go. And now we are done here. I literally was just here to grab this one item.
And we're going to ignore the rest of their little issue.
Yep. We will be back for them later.
I'll be back for you later. Big guy with sword. Back for you later.
Let's see how close I am to actually being able to wield that thing.
Is it your casting?
Quite a distance off.
What? Is it 60?
Quite a distance off. It's 40.
It's 40. Oh my! But that's at your casting seal. Is that what you've had to pick up? Okay.
That's a casting seal.
And then I'm pretty sure.
I just need a lot more faith investment
I'm pretty
to
sure
be able to use it.
None of these things are better than what I have. I can't even use the glintstone staff. It requires 52. Wow. Okay.
Yeah. We're going to Laskiar Ruins down in Liurnia.
Okay, back to Liurnia.
I just remembered that we could grab this item now because Ria was close by to the other talisman.
Cool.
Which, if you ever feel like using it, both of them.
But yeah, that tier I was talking about is basically the most south that I could go. I went very, very, very south. So if you ever wanted to get it in your own game, that's where you'd have to go.
Very south?
Yeah, if I go... Oh, not what I wanted to do. If you go... Okay, I'm going to...
You can place a marker on the map where you think it was.
Yeah, it was around... Gosh. It was like around here. I don't know if you can see. But I think... Oh, I don't remember which side it was on. It was after all the demi-humans.
I see.
I think it was around here. Oh, my game just crashed. Or something just crashed. Speak so I can hear you.
I'm here.
You're here. Okay.
Yeah, your game crashed.
Game crashed. I had dropped the marker and the game crashed.
It said that your game
Rip.
was of it. It said that your games are available for use again.
All right. Well,
like, ooh, that means that you crashed.
The Steam share, you're talking about the Steam share notification came up. Yep. Like, hey, you can play their games now because they're not playing right now because crashed. But anyhow, yeah, it was down there. I'd have to guide you there, but
I have the Steam share as well, and whenever the crashes, I know immediately as well for that reason.
Oh, and then the loading screen I got was the lady with the guy with the 6-foot sword standing next to her. All right. Okay. Well, let me use the tiny pot and let you back in. Yay, Elden Ring. Hey, at least it saves often, so that's cool.
Yep.
So when I successfully parried that spell, it just created 3 little swords. That's interesting.
Yep. It also negates the spell for the cost of the little... It's counterspell.
It's counterspell. Got it.
It's counterspell plus.
That's neat.
I see it was way back there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I'll end up needing it since I don't like relying on that kind of stuff for stat boosts. It's good on our horses.
Alright.
I know some people like using it so they can use stuff like the Erdtree Seal in boss fights early on.
Oh, I see. Because boosted intelligence means, or boosted stats means you can
equip items you normally can.
Because it isn't about it being equipable, it's about whether it works or not. Oh, we're getting attacked by things. Still being chased by things. Sometimes it's best to run away. Brave Robin, bravely running away. Did you get off your horse? No, you're just pausing.
Yeah, there's a cave here.
Right, I see it. No horses in caves, and you just like get your torch out immediately because you're just on top of it. Okay. Go. Cave or mining? Oh, cave. Just a leaf? Are the leaves important?
They're they're used for crafting some of the best crafting items in the game.
Oh, we missed. All right, is he gonna come up and join us?
A wizard never misses. There's also one hiding in the bushes right there that does a grab on you, if you don't smack it first.
Okay, and then you're backtracking up. Okay. Oh, nice backstab. Oh.
I feel very bad for having to beat up all these guys because they're clearly intelligent.
Yeah.
But at the same time, they are interested in killing me.
Yeah. But you're also in their house. So there's a balance to it.
Their house is on the way to a friend of mine, so
FTB spawns at a club.
They can deal with it. You know, if you build your house in the middle of the street and people start walking through your house to get somewhere, can you really blame them?
I guess not. I guess you can't.
Yeah.
Yes, you can't. Well, it's a world where everything gets refreshed when you rest at the right bonfire anyways.
We took care of the hardest one in here immediately. Nice. Also, taking out that one made all the other ones in here cower.
Oh, that's nice. So once again...
I got the Great Knife!
Yay, congratulations.
I'm never gonna use it, but it's there.
Got some fireflies. That treasure
Also,
chest.
something you can do if you ever want
Spear
to put a different
challenge
dash of
one?
war on your weapon,
Yeah.
but you want to keep the swords attached, you could always upgrade a dagger and stick it on the dagger.
And switch to the
But
dagger.
that requires a lot of smithing stones.
Yeah,
So
it
probably
does.
not.
So does the Ash of War...
Also, you're gonna be...
Ash of War scales on the weapon's power?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Okay. So what am I gonna do?
So... drop down. And drop down right here. And turn it around. And you're not gonna believe what we do next.
Drop down.
Drop down.
Yep.
But now the cave moss is crystal.
Interesting.
Then we're gonna head over here,
And
and you're not gonna believe it.
And crystal is, of course, the source of all magic and space and stuff, according to my teacher. Oh boy, crystal.
Little baby Seaths.
Little baby Seaths, yeah.
Crystal breath.
Crystals are the source of sorcery, but also they come from those guys. Where did you go? I lost you.
Down a little pathway.
Okay. Alright, I lost track of you. I see you now. Thank you. You're such a good co-opper. You always know when to backtrack. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of them. They just disappear.
Also, you might end up chuckling a little at what the boss of this area is.
Okay. Well, we'll find out.
So, getting down, you have to go to this corner here.
Alright, I see. Oh, it's a fall.
More smithing stone 4s. Not enough, though.
Yeah, still something. Lump of flesh, some smithing stones. Okay. Ooh, the music.
I'm actually getting pretty significant healing from the heal on hits now with my vigor.
Oh, that's good. It's a percentage? And that looks
So
like
you're going to cross this threshold.
that's a boss room?
So I'm going to drink.
Yeah.
Cross this threshold at the same time.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah, that's right. It's Bloodhound Night. Again. This one doesn't hit as hard, though.
Take him out.
How rude of him to simply evade my attacks like that.
Likewise.
I say as I roll through another attack.
Rip. Rip Bloodhound Knight. Cerulean Amber Medallion. Okay. Are we being sneaky? Okay, you were just screwing around. Okay. Ooh, a grace? No, that's just you being lit up. Oh, interesting. There's the
There's
grace.
the grace.
Okay.
Grabs the purple
Is that a
up here.
person? Yeah, it's a person. Do we want to talk to the person?
Yeah, we're gonna talk to her. I just also want to cash in a level.
Yeah, I'm not quite ready to do that. You're gonna crash. You're gonna break your things. The dude dropped practically nothing. It's like 2,000 rounds. Alright, I can talk to the lady with the wolf.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, talk.
Foul tarnished. What do you want? I told the all-hearing brute that I possess no such medallion. Or
But-
have you come to take more from me?
No,
It's okay.
I have
Let's keep
one.
talking.
She's really show the secret medallion.
Do you speak true? So old Albus entrusted his medallion to you. Then I've no choice but to trust that this was his dying will.
It was,
Let's
sweetheart.
try again. I'm Latenna,
Latenna.
an Albinoric, the same as old Albus. My apologies for my coarse words earlier. I presume the worst. Seeing that you're another tarnished like that all-hearing brute.
All hearing
I
brute?
hope that you will
This-
forgive me.
Actually, it makes sense for her to call you the all-hearing brute, because you're kind of wearing his armor.
Oh, that's true, I am.
Would you consider doing me a great service?
I'm cosplaying as the guy.
There is something I must do.
Who harassed her.
Even if I must say farewell to my wolf Lobo.
Oh.
Will you show me the way? To the land of Mikkela's Halig tree.
Mikkela's Halig
If you
tree.
accept, I would gladly apprise you of the whereabouts of the medallion's other half.
Oh, okay. Sure, we can hear her request.
Thank you kindly. They say the other half of the medallion is beyond the Forbidden
Your
Lands,
request?
North of the Erd tree.
in Castle Sol, on the mountaintops of the giants, accessible by the Grand Lift of Roll.
Grand Lift of Rolled. Okay.
Then I suppose it's time. Farewell, Lobo. My faithful wolf.
Speak to her again.
We did. She's saying goodbye to her
I will go
doggo.
with the Tarnished, so that our journey will not have been in vain.
Her dead doggo, I think. Yeah, her dead doggo.
He's sleeping.
Oh, he's sleeping. Is he sleeping the big sleep? Hopefully not. Probably. Oh, there she goes.
Yeah.
Rip. Latina the Albinauric. So she
Upon me when needed.
so she died so she
I
could be
will
summoned.
fight at your side.
Cool. Should I equip her?
Basically, because she willingly became a spirit hash.
Uh-huh.
A lot of the restrictions typically, because she willingly became a spirit ash, she basically keeps her will.
Cool. So should I equip her then? Over the doggos?
Once we get her up, once we have the stuff to upgrade her.
Okay.
All right. And now that we've done that, we have the. She is part of the. She is an optional piece of the quest to reach Melania.
Okay.
Albus was a necessary part.
Got it. So this rune that we're finding is related to Melania's location. Got it. Are we trying to jump up there? Is that what we're trying to do?
No.
I
was just trying to see if I could get a nice view from there. Oh, how fitting. There's a Trina's Lily here.
Trina's Lily? I
So the
didn't
reason
see it.
is just right here.
Oh, okay. I'm dumb. I didn't see it. Or maybe I got it without even thinking. There it is. I got it.
Yeah, maybe. That's actually fitting because Trina was the priestly persona of the demigod Mikkela.
Okay.
Basically Mikkela and the persona of Trina were strong believers in protection of the disadvantaged and the weak.
Mm-hmm.
Such as the
albino people.
The Albinaurics, who sadly, essentially some more lore drops if you'd like.
Yeah, go right ahead. Are we going somewhere, or are you just
so
screwing around while you talk?
I'm jumping around while I talk.
All right,
yeah.
that's fine.
So, when the Tarnished vanished from the land, it became clear to the people living it became clear to some people living in this world that the Tarnished were to be the next Elden Lord was to be a Tarnished.
Right.
Or rather, that the Tarnished were the only existing option for what the next Elden Lord would be.
Right. By default.
And as the world is falling apart, they need a new Elden.
Right. To restore the Grand Order.
So,
right.
So to restore the order. Restore any order, really. So, two separate projects started up. The Albinauric project and the Silver Tier project.
Okay.
Not like official projects like you'd find in like modern sci-fi, but projects nonetheless,
okay.
Right? Both had the objective of creating a new humanoid race, capable of, not being what the current humans were.
Okay. A next generation.
In hopes that one of them would be blessed with the light of grace.
So that they could be the new Elden Lord or whatever.
So one of them could become the Elden Lord and fix their world.
Right.
So the Albinauric project
It's a frost lesson, chat. Keep going.
was one of the 2 attempts.
Mhm.
The first attempt ended up creating bulbous, frog-headed people who, while intelligent, were not nearly as smart as a human.
Got it.
Those are those weird silver tier, those weird silverine, kind of funny-looking big guys that we fought a few times out in the lakes.
Yes. Yeah.
Second generation Albinaurics were the next attempt at creating smarter Albinauric that was less, big and clunky.
Right.
But they too had a fatal flaw. For whatever reason, their legs would gradually deteriorate as their life went on until they died.
That's what that one guy said.
I'm not explaining all the details here,
Yeah,
but
that's
that's kind of the gist of it.
Got it.
And so I may have gotten the Albinauric generations mix. Regardless, they were both failures.
Yeah, I hear you. All right, where are we gonna go next?
And then the other project some other people started up to try to do it was silver tears. They wanted to create something which could mimic the human form in hopes that it would somehow, I don't know, trick the Golden Order into
like giving the grace to that or whatever.
And those are what the mimic tears are. They were the other attempt at making new humans.
Interesting.
And of course, of all of these attempts, only the Albinaurics that are like Lieutenant and Albus were actually smart enough
to possibly be an Elden Lord, right? Even though the Grace ignored them, because you don't get to trick a god with science. All right, where are we off to next?
Even though it was technically magic too. Anyway, all that to say, the Albinaurics who were smart but had broken legs and were just they're misunderstood. Mikola/Trina took pity on them and made a town for them near the base of the Halig tree. Because Mikola was the demigod of the Halig tree. Well, created the Halig tree, or the Halig tree was created for them. I don't fully remember.
Yeah.
Anyway, Trina's lily is fitting because Trina's a persona of Mikola. And Mikola held respect and a little bit of pity for the Albinauric people.
Makes sense.
They're kind of like a blessed people of that demigod in a way.
Keep talking.
And so the fact that there's
I just want to check your levels real quick.
Got it. So yeah, the fact that there's a Trina's lily here is actually a really cute detail.
So a little like environmental storytelling kind of moment.
You actually find a lot of Trina's lilies around places that I think it's implied that you find Trina's lilies and Mikola lilies where Trina has gone.
Oh, I see. All right, so where do you want to go next? I want to do some stuff.
Bellum Church.
Bellum Church, okay. I know that you said earlier today, that I have to be careful not to get burned out. The pace that we're playing is making me very happy. I'm not even close to being burned out, so I'm happy where we're at. If I start to feel burned out, I'll warn you as well, so we can make sure to do stuff to counter that. But honestly, compared to Dark Souls, I'm digging the world's a little lighter. It's not like a happy world, but it's a little lighter than Dark Souls, and I'm digging that. I know everybody you talk to eventually dies, but it's still a FromSoft game. What do you expect? Oh, drink some water. Okay, I'll do that.
Yep, I gotta go fill up my water. Bathroom check as well.
Yeah.
So I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'll BRB as well, just to take care of myself. There's no Pokemon in chat for another 5 minutes, so. Got you on a BRB. Sorry about that. Saw your chat right as I was standing up. So, hi. Haven't seen you in a while. Glad that you could stop by. We are doing a Elden Ring seamless co-op run, me and my daughter. That's what we're playing. We're on like I think we're on day 5. I'm not sure. I think we're on day 5. And we're cosplaying Shadow and Relm. She's Relm. I'm Shadow. I don't really have the right hood yet, but haven't seen you in a while. How are you doing? How's your weekend started? I know that it's probably morning or very close to morning where you're at. Hope you're enjoying your Saturday morning. So we do this now every Friday. We're going to do a seamless co-op. My daughter is currently hydrating and stuff, but she's in the, it's 5:20 in the morning. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, it's almost 11 p.m. for us, but you can hear my daughter in the thing. Her name is Artemis, and she's also in chat as Lunar Ontologist. I can't say that word, which is her moniker here on Twitch. But yeah, nice to see you. And you're back. Cool. I'm also back, and we also have Rivera, who was a different name. I think the Twitch name changed. I thought it was like Ray Rivera or something, but yeah. Yeah, you remember from last time. Okay, so yeah, so they remember you were here from last time as well. So it's all good. Yes. Yeah, so username changes. I have debated changing my name, and I'm going to stick with it. I've used this particular username for Ray Rivera. That's what I thought it was. Yeah. So yeah, I've been using the name Weber R13 I don't know. Since early 2000, well, even 1990s. Yeah, probably the 1990s.
It's older than me.
It's older than my children. Yes, the username WeberR13 is older than my children. Even though it looks like a bot name, because Twitch, it is. I'm probably gonna stick with it forever. I don't see any reason to change it. But I have noticed that
it's a small enough name that you'll notice sometimes the name is flat out taken on certain.
Yep. There are
websites because it's close enough to an OG name.
Yeah, I'm getting paged. Just a minute. Let me check the pages. Analytics process not running. Really? Come on, dude. I'm gonna. Oh, damn it.
Do we need to wrap up for now?
No, I don't think so.
Let you take care of that.
No, I don't think so. Let me just ping Christian and find out if he's online. I believe I'm getting paged at this time. He just deployed a new version of the software, and I'm wondering
if that's what broke it.
If he broke it, yeah.
Yeah, probably shouldn't talk too much about it on stream, so you should mute yourself.
Yeah, that's fine. You can talk though, Artemis.
Yeah.
All right, we're good. They're taking care of it. But yeah, it's a fun game. It's I was just telling my daughter, it's not quite as dark as Dark Souls. It's still freaking dark, but it is not quite as dark as Dark Souls, and I like that. It's just shadowy enough for me. Okay, we're ready to go. My coworker's on it. We're fine. They're aware of the situation. And you have horse, and that makes it at least 4 times better than any of the games without horses, in my opinion.
There's a merchant here.
Oh, cool. Should we talk to him?
I think we've spoken to this guy before.
Oh, I have a few souls. Not. Maybe I'll chat with him.
What do you need?
What do you need?
Sells some rune art. Sells a shield.
What he's got?
Sells a bewitching branch. I'm going to keep my eyes on that.
Nomadic Wanderer's Cookbook. Bone Great Arrow. Bone Great Arrow. Bone. Oh, fine. I'll just buy it. And then the crafting book. And then medium-sized shield, blue crest heater shield. I don't know.
Yeah, but you don't need
I
anything
don't
but
need
carrion.
that. She's got some meat, bewitching branch, and some bolts, and some humanities. All right, we're good.
All done?
Cool.
Well, be on your way then.
We're going to be on our way then, just like he told us. All right, where are we to now?
Yeah, did you buy any bewitching branches?
Should I? Is that something I need?
If you can, go grab one or two.
Okay. What does a bewitching branch do
Want any trouble?
for us?
So it's a mostly useless item, but what it does specifically is it causes
Done? Well, be on your way.
an enemy that you manage to use it on, which has to be close range and has a pretty long animation,
Uh-huh.
to be charmed by you
Oh, cool.
and fight for you for a time.
Oh, interesting. So you're saying
There's
hi.
a boss later in the game that's really annoying.
Yeah, and you can bewitch him?
You can bewitch his 2 summons.
Interesting. Ironic. So yeah, so Rivera was saying, so you're saying hi and stop by as always. You see, yep, of course, appreciate you stopping by. Oh, are we not getting on our horses? Oh, we are. Okay. Yeah, appreciate you stopping by. Hope if you can't stick around, I understand, because it's morning for you and all that. But, oh, you just.
Enemies are starting to drop good amounts of runes.
Yeah, they are, aren't they? Getting worth it to smash them all up. Trying your best since the times are so off. Yes, I appreciate it. Oh, nice dismount. Got him. He's got a fancy sword too. Cuckoo
Yeah,
Knight
he had
armor.
used magic grease on it.
Cuckoo Knight armor.
I'm gonna run past these big guys.
Okay.
There is a funny way to kill them, but it takes a while.
Yeah. The giant eggs that
Basically,
hit you.
if they're poisoned,
Oh well. Yeah.
they die of poison damage and then explode
Interesting. Well, yeah.
into poisonous gas
Right.
that can kill other ones near it.
Oh, you chain reaction. Okay, cool. Pick up the thing. Pick up the thing. Pick up the thing. Come on, pick up the thing. There we go. Okay. All right, I'm chasing you now. So much poison. So they poison each other when they all die. That's interesting. Okay. Where are we going now? Oh, pick up the thing. Oh gosh, pick up the thing.
There's just a grace up here.
All right, so there's just a grace. Got it. Glad that you enjoyed the time you see. Unfortunately, the issue with time zones. If only we could just figure that out. I don't know. Do I have any levels? I doubt it. I do not. Not even close. Okay, and you're going up the stairs? Okay, let's go. Up we go.
Remember, you can dash upstairs.
Yep. And you go like 10% faster. Off to bed. Cool. Well, have a good night, and thank you for joining us for the time you could. Sleep well. Oh, and
It matters
Ah!
if you feel impatient, you know.
I rolled. Oh, and now I'm resting at the grace. I'm kind of a fool right now. I went to pick up the butterfly, and it rested at the grace. Sorry. I'll be there in a minute. I rolled off the edge, but I didn't die, thank goodness. All right, and I'll go exactly 10% faster because I'm climbing faster. All right. You can go down.
Look at this. This is really funny. Get on the ladder.
Yeah.
And now
wow.
we're stuck.
Oh, we're stuck. Oh, now we are. That's funny.
Yeah, if 2 people are in the same location, they can't both move up.
That's funny. One of us went down, I think, is what happened. But yeah, it's funny.
Yeah.
They can't climb in lockstep, which is unfortunate. Oh, he's already dead. Okay. Come on, get on the ladder. There you go. Up we go.
It'd be really funny if you synced up your climbing.
That would be funny, actually. I think that'd be very cute. Fortunate that you cannot.
It's interesting because Monster Hunter is a multiplayer game that simply does not care where other people are, and you can stand right on top of each other.
Yeah, interesting.
So an interesting thing to know and it might actually be helpful here.
Yeah.
is so there's these guys with big, glowing red rocks on them, as
Right.
opposed to blue ones,
Uh-huh.
right? If we see another one, I'm going to ask you to throw a fire pot in.
Okay. Oh no, is it going to explode on him? Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, we'll try that. I'm willing to try
Get
it.
sneaky. I'm going to sneak up on this one.
Just gonna finish him off with a couple hits.
Alright, so there's a... Look at the ground really carefully. You'll notice there's traps.
Like the little ropes and stuff on the ground.
Next to them, there's spiky balls.
Trying to spot it. Oh, is it just... I see the ropes. I don't see the smoky balls.
Okay,
Oh.
back up with me a little.
Yeah. I see...
Poison clouds.
Poison clouds, okay. Is this also a trap?
I was like, hey, I bet I can trigger that with fireballs.
Okay.
So there's one right there as well. I
see.
feel so smart. I was like, I bet I can trigger poison traps with fire
I
pots.
honestly don't see what you're triggering. Oh,
But did you see them go off?
I did. I saw them go off. And then what is this weird smoke?
Oh, it's a part of the attacks of the vulgar militia.
Okay, and then we've got... Does it like put
Pick
you
up
to sleep or something? Hey, some more
No,
fours.
it's just smoke.
Okay.
It makes it hard to figure out where you're supposed to look to use targeting.
So practically a smoke bomb. Okay. And what did you call these
There's
guys?
this guy, vulgar militia.
Vulgar militia.
Because
Do we go down the side like before?
the ones you encounter are hired specifically to kill Tarnished.
Interesting.
All right, let's head out.
Heading up. Okay.
But we're actually going to jump off this guy really quick.
All right. Ooh, what to fall. Survived though.
Smithing stone 5.
Nice.
I think this fall is makeable, just barely.
Oof.
And then you go the opposite direction, and then down.
And then what? Pull
I'm gonna
the
pull the
lever.
elevator back down.
Pull the lever. Pull the lever, Kronk. Wrong lever. Sorry.
It's a very fun one. I really like that
I wish
one.
I should rewatch The Emperor's New Groove. That was like one of those few like they actually snuck in a good Disney movie. Accidentally. It's like one of those accidental good movies.
I saw a joke once that it's a Metroidvania.
What is that?
They even go as far as to go back to a previous challenge and go through it really efficiently partway through the story to show their mastery.
What?
And
Emperor's
their
New
new
Groove
skills.
is a Metroidvania?
It's a Metroidvania.
Oh gosh, that's very funny. So, that one doesn't have the red one.
Yeah. They're not super common, but like they do exist.
Cracked crystal.
Golden 5 right here.
Where is that at? I already get it. I must have
Maybe you already
got
picked
I
it
already
up.
got it on my world. We're getting better
Okay.
smithing zones.
I think
Gradually.
there's poison traps somewhere around here. Yeah, right over there.
Trying to see it.
Too high. Too low? Too low.
Oh, I see
Just
him now.
right.
Okay, I saw him that time. Okay. Good. All right, I saw the
I
traps.
don't think I hit all of them though.
Oh, do I want to kill this dude or not? I guess we'll wait.
Leave it be.
Leave it be for now. Oh, now I got the last one. So are they proximity traps?
Yeah, basically if you step on them, they poison you. I just realized, wait a minute, I can probably just use bombs to trigger them. Now that I know that, I feel like
10 times
much more
smarter.
prepared. I feel much more prepared for this time.
Like
this place now that I know
Moongrace?
that, like,
You can just
use
know
those
where
items on
that is, or keep your eye out for it. Cracked crystals.
Oh, come over here. You can just crouch with this guy.
Did I kill him?
No, stay right here. Stay right here with me. I want you to make a triangle with us.
Okay.
Crouching with him.
Okay.
All right.
Ready?
And now take a screenshot.
Okay. Just because we're hanging with this dude?
Yeah, you took a screenshot?
I don't know. I don't have a way to take a screenshot easily.
F12 just makes a screenshot.
F12. 12. Alright, I hit F12. Oh, it made a thing. Okay. Why did we take that screenshot?
Because it's cute, and we might as well take some pictures while we're playing this game.
Okay. Oh, those guys want to fight us. Oh, more of the smoke.
Yeah, there was one more hiding, who only ambushes you when you go over here.
Okay.
Which is why I was like, you can just take a picture with that guy, and it's kind of funny because he's laying in ambush to attack you, and you're just like, hey man, what's up,
dude? Are we not going behind there? Oh, something's making noise. It's
something back here.
Yeah, there's some more stuff to pick up. Some more stones. I hear something making noise. Right here.
That might be the music.
No, it's directional.
Oh, I know what it is.
Oh, it's that dude.
Roll away, roll away!
Oh, you got me. Rip. I didn't see it done. It's alright. Is that all the things we need from there? Or okay. Rune-strewn precipice. Okay. Soft cotton.
We could probably go ahead and upgrade our gear if you wanted right now.
Oh, we got a grace. How nice.
We've collected quite a few smithing stone 4s.
We did. There was a lot of stuff in this place. All right, so we should go to the iron the hold place. Round table hold. We are knights of the round table. I don't even remember all the words. I have the psalm book for the Knights of the Holy Grail song. Somewhere I have the official Monty Python's Holy Grail songbook, like in a box somewhere. It was probably lost in the flood, honestly. Now that I think about it, I probably lost it in the flood. But there was a time I had the original soundbook for the Monty Python's Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
All right, got it.
Wait, that's so cool. I hope it wasn't lost. Yeah. So B may or may not know this, but a lot of our books were in storage when the 2012 flood hit, and a lot of things were lost. So it's very possible that one was lost. Oh, we need 3 more smithing stones. But welcome into stream, B.
We'll get them.
Welcome to stream. All right, I think I'm going to use a couple 2s on my. I'm going to use some 2s on my shield as well.
Yeah, I kind of hope the songbook still exists. There's also a very good possibility that Mom took it in the divorce.
Yeah, that's also possible. Did we get any of the things
At which
for
point?
her? At which point it was lost in another flood, because it was lost in the flood at
I don't think we have anything for her yet.
No,
we can't stand on top of her, as funny as it would be too.
Okay. But yes, the nice.
I can do that.
Nice slow fall. You were doing that earlier with somebody else. There you go. Look at you go. All right. Where to next? All right, we got a couple upgrades though. That was cool. Sword is sharp.
Yeah, it was. We just go back to the Relm precipice.
Okay. You've been lurking for a while. You're also a bag of Emperor's New Groove. Oh yeah, so B is also a big fan of Emperor's New Groove. That's such a good Disney movie. Oh my god, it's one of the. It's like you know how like Aristocats and stuff were like good Disney movies that somehow snuck past Disney. I could put that Emperor's New Groove in that same category. It's like
I forget that it's a Disney movie.
Yeah, you forget it. You forget that it's a Disney movie.
Also, like Disney doesn't seem to want to acknowledge that it's a Disney movie either.
Probably
like, they
not.
kind of hate that thing.
I love it. Prisoner of the Groove is just a fucking fun. It's just a masterpiece. I love it. So much fun. Such a fun. Well, it's just part of the reason that it was so fun is it has such talented actors and actresses.
Wait, actually, I want you to stand right here.
Okay.
I want you to use that gravity spell you have on that guy.
Okay. Oh, you're gonna pull him off into the cliff, aren't we?
Yeah.
All right, let's do the thing. Come to me, boy. Down you go.
No, actually.
Rip. What? What's up? Oh, did he live?
There's a bat up there.
Oh, okay.
Do you have the great bow yet?
I do.
We're gonna need it in a bit.
I do have the great boy spell
That's
as well.
awesome.
I can shoot
the
things
great
at
bow
great
is going to
distance.
be useful soon.
Yay!
This is one of the dungeons where the great bow becomes very good. Because you know how I can use the concrete to lure things?
Yep.
But it deals like no damage.
Mm-hmm. The great bow does damage.
Great bow does damage a lot. We're here. Yeah, a place for Elden Ring doesn't make you precariously slip down the edge of a wall.
Welcome in, Pooh. Yep, we got a cam string for Elden Ring. You can see my goofy mug. Hopefully the cam is good. Getting the cam set up was a challenge, but I think we got it going. All right, where are you headed? Was there something for me?
There's a stone back there.
Yeah, let me go get it. There it is. Okay. So, are we gonna? Do I have any weapons that we're gonna put Somber on, or is it just like we'll get to it?
This is why I told you not to use Renala's. Remember?
Ah, I see. Okay.
60 intelligence requirement staff.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I love my beard too. It kind of just sort of happened, but then when the I don't know if you can see it, but like it's got streaks of red and streaks of silver in it, and I'm like, oh gosh, I can't shave this. I have hidden features, so I keep the beard long because I have all sorts of interesting changes occurring, colors and stuff. There's streaks of red and there's streaks of white in my beard for some reason that I don't understand.
Because they're not on your head yet.
No, my head hair it hasn't started turning silver yet, but just my beard hair. What happened when you grow hair and realize it was only curly? Yeah, that's the thing is you once somebody sees what your secret stuff.
Oh, you can target the bats hanging from the wall up there.
Okay, and should I shoot it with my
and now you can
spell?
Charge the great bow against them.
Okay. Here we go. Whoa! Kaboom! Smash!
And you can just do that to the next one that's hiding there.
Nice. Look at that great bow. It looks freaking awesome. It gets so huge. Boom!
And then there's a third one.
If I have the FP to shoot all 3 shots. I can't move while I'm shooting though. Rip, rip, rip. All the bats are dead.
Wasn't that awesome?
That was totally awesome. I used up all my FP on those 3 shots.
There's another rude guy.
You just fireballed him. Oh,
I'm trying to get better at using consumables in combat. So yeah, something I really like to do in this dungeon is to use the great bow spell.
Uh-huh.
To take care. Oh, there's some things done here.
Oh, there's stuff done here?
Yeah. I like to use the great bow spell to take care of all the bats waiting to ambush you.
Okay. Did you go? Okay. Are there any more over there that I need to look for?
I was just checking. I was checking to see if there was anything down there.
Nope. Okay. Cool.
I believe it or not, I do not know every map in this game by heart.
Yeah, that only happens at like the 17th or 18th playthrough. That actually happens on playthrough number 37. That's the other reason that 37 is important, because that's when you've memorized the map. Oh,
I don't know if this jump's
puzzles.
important, but I'm gonna check it out anyway.
Okay.
It is a single golden rune 5.
I can jump across. Why don't you come back first? So I don't. Well.
Yeah, don't circle all the way around. That was a bad decision. Once you get it turned back.
Oh, okay. Use the path that is well worn as opposed to trying to go back the other way.
You just literally fall off.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Fall off?
No, I mean you fall off
if you go the other way? Okay. Healing yourself. Got it.
I'll get the rest of the healing from beating this thing up, I guess. Fully healed.
Okay. Paras! You caught the Paras, Puragu. It is a Gen 1 Pokemon. Good call. Woohoo. Congratulations.
Actually, it's actually kind of like one of those Gen 1 Pokemon you tend to forget is from Gen 1.
Yeah, they kind of put it in a lot of games later.
It has Gen 2 design to it, I think.
Yeah, it's got the Gen 2 vibe, for sure. Well, congratulations on catching the Paras. We have
Alright, now what if I told you there's 2 wizards here now? There's 2 of these guys. The Great Bow will deal a good amount of damage to whichever one you choose to fight first.
So wizards? I just see bats. You want me to fight the bats or the wizards?
They're wizard bats.
Wizard bats. Okay. All right. Well, we'll Great Bow them and see what happens. And then the other one will presumably aggro. Oh man, he has a lot of health, dude. Oh, thanks for the 100 bits.
Hey, dude, could you come over here, please? Thank you.
Oh yeah, it says it's like the dude. It's got the dude's face that we met. It's got the dude's face. That's weird. The dude who died. I
think that's just reused model stuff.
Still, it's kind of weird to see the dude's face on the monster. The other one still hasn't come to approach us yet. Oh, here he comes. I like how when it hits them, it also does an additional lightning bolt on top of their head. I'm going to try to stun him with my swords. Come on.
See? Magic bat.
Yeah, magic bat. Ooh, that's bad. He's got the skull magic for those other dudes. Ay, ay, ay. I'm currently sparring with a fireplace. All right, that's good. This thing's down 3. Thank you for bits. You're so generous, Prue. Appreciate it. Got some more golden runes. Is anything else up here of interest for us?
A ladder.
A ladder. Okay. Oh, there's a dude over here to drop. There's a drop over here. Did you get this guy?
I did
Another
not.
rune arc. Not that it's something that's relevant to our playthrough, but that's okay.
Yeah, without any buffs, rune arcs just give you 5% more health points when used.
All right, so not a big deal, but still cool.
No, I think they heal you when we use them.
Oh, so it's like you could be in an emergency heal, hypothetically.
Yeah, just like humanity.
Yep, humanity was an emergency heal. Is there anything over there? Okay, we're just crossing the plank here. Hey Pooh, if you're still out there, have you watched the newest version of the video yet? And what do you think of it? I did take most of the comments that I had to heart. Oh, there's a big dude over there. Should we lure some of these guys over? Or you're just gonna burn
It's
them?
sword magic time.
All right. Man, this guy's got a lot of health. He's got at least 4,000 health.
Luckily,
Oh,
he
he's at
takes increased
6,000?
poise damage to the head.
Yeah, for 6,000 health. That dude's got some health on him. Anything sewn. Strip of white flesh. Serpent God's Curved Sword. Okay, cool. A Dark Souls 1 reference, Eddie.
There's actually a serpent god in this game too.
Oh, okay. Is it a serpent-headed dude like they are in Dark Souls?
It's a giant serpent, yeah.
Okay.
I think it's actually a multi-headed serpent.
Ooh. Got some Hydra stuff going on. Okay. Doop, 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 doop. I'm assuming there's a boss going to be happening in this dungeon as well.
Yep. Boss is actually the next thing from this dungeon.
I knew my senses were tingling. My about to get.
You're like, all right, we fought a guy and then we fought two of them. Next is the boss.
Yep, exactly. Such a pretty face. Such a pretty face. Look at that.
Actually, the next boss here also takes increased damage from.
Right, can you hold up for a second? So, yeah. Spells. So, I didn't know what spells were good and which girls were. So, right now, currently, I have Glint Blade, which I use all the time. There's Glint Blade Phalanx, which is also good. I've got Glint Blade Arc, which I guess doesn't really matter. A horizontal.
Yeah, you don't need the Phalanx spells because you're using it on your weapon, where it's better on the weapon than it is on the spell.
Okay, so I'm gonna remove that one just so I have to think. What about Glintstone Arc? Is that? I guess it's not really in character, but is it useful?
It's not good.
Okay, I've got Crystal Barrage, volleys of crystal shards. I don't know if that's like
it's not that good either.
Okay. I've got Glintstone Stars, 3 shooting stars that pursue foes.
Good against agile opponents.
Okay. Pebble fires magic projectiles from Glipstone. Probably don't need Pebble since
Decent FP.
Oh, it's a FP efficient?
Decently FP efficient, but do you know what's more FP efficient?
The Ash of War that I've got?
The single sword spell.
Oh, the single sword. Okay, so we'll unequip it. We'll keep the gravity well because that was hilarious. And if we can do that again, I'll be happy. All right, so I'm down to 4 spells just because I don't want to have to be switching spells all the time. And somebody is singing.
Oh, that's the guys we killed. They're singing down there.
Interesting.
So we have to make a choice up here.
Okay.
Do you want to get a gesture, or do you want our old friend Boggart to help us?
Oh, but you get a gesture if he doesn't help us?
Oh, you get a gesture for summoning the Tragoth.
Oh, what's the Tragoth? The guy with the hammer?
Well, there's 2 summon signs here. Yeah.
So who do we want? So we get a gesture for doing the hammer guy?
Yeah, and Boggart doesn't give anything, but he is fun to have around.
I want to do the guy with the hammer.
So we have to pick one.
I'll do the hammer guy.
All right. Yep.
Stop.
He's gonna win.
Hammer time. Do 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 do. Sorry.
We're not gonna do the Volcano Manor quests, but you can follow the Volcano Manor quests to kill them. Unless you do want to follow the Volcano Manor quests, I don't think we need to.
Oh, he's got a crossbow and a great hammer. Oh, casual greeting. Yay. Okay, I'm good with that.
And I think the other summon sign disappeared now, didn't it?
Yeah, it's gone. Okay.
All right, let's head in.
Drink potion.
Yeah, fire pots won't be useful in here, so I'm just gonna unequip them.
Okay.
Luckily, we did it. Holy damage is good in here, luckily.
Okay, that's good.
So is lightning.
Oh.
Respect to the charge, by the way. Just like stay the fuck out of the way when it does that move.
Ooh, he's a lava guy.
So his gimmick is that he takes more poise damage and damage to the head. But unlike a certain other dragon which takes more damage to the head, it's actually somewhat well implemented due to the poise system.
Right. Alright, have fun doing
See,
your quick
there it is. Very weak to holy. Nice to see. Try to respect that charge.
He's leaving lava behind too. Oh, here comes some fire. He is definitely aggroed to me. And now he's distracted, I guess.
It's 11:15. Remind me to brush my teeth after this fight.
All right. Teeth brushing is good. Oh. Oh, have fun with your crit attack.
I managed to get a black flame in as well as the crit.
Nice.
I had to free aim the black flame though.
Oh, here comes another attack. Oh, here comes a bunch of fire. Oh, he's got a sword too.
Yeah, thing's not just for show.
Yep. Oh, he broke him. Let me do the hit because I did it. He is really interested in using his sword. Okay. It's actually letting me target his head or his body.
Yeah, isn't that nice?
So his body's kind of getting in the way of it.
Nicely done. That is my car.
Nice. Magro Worm's Scale Sword and Dragon Heart. Hey, it's a Dragon Heart. Congratulations.
If I was allowed to use swords, I would consider using it.
Yeah. But it's a Dragon Heart.
Because it is pretty fun.
Don't you? But
yep,
now you have Dragon Sword.
Something I want.
Dragon Hearts for your Dragon summons that come later.
Yep.
Sweet. That was actually a pretty good boss fight.
It was really fun.
Levels? Do we have levels? We do have levels. All right, so I've got 24 vigor. I'm going to start doing a little bit more mind because I'm casting more magics. Now I'm 18 mind. I'm going to try to get to 20.
I am starting my minor investment into Arcane.
Cool. All right.
Because I will need some Arcane to cast the dragon magics that I want. Mm-hmm. And there's a specific dragon magic which I actually want for a later boss fight.
That's also this shield, by the way. This is the shape of a shield that is very efficient. It's a really cool shield. Just like from a lover of medieval armaments, the way it's shaped and the way he holds it, very efficient. You know, it's just enough to protect you, but not any more than you need. Love it.
I think with the +1 vigor from my thing, alright, one more and that'll have 1,000 health points.
Nice. Relm the tank.
I need them for the tanking trades. Yep. You also just need vigor in this game.
Yeah, indeed. Right. Are we going to jump off or anything on the way?
Nope. Okay. Normal elevator. It's our first normal elevator ride, except for all the other normal elevators.
Yeah, except for the other ones.
The other car, yeah. It's our first normal cave elevator, though.
Part of me wants him to like do maintenance on the sword, because like if that were a real Uchikatana, you'd be basically honing the edge after every single fight and oiling it.
Yeah, but they removed durability from this game because like, oh wow, you go to a grace and you spend some souls to fix it up.
Yeah.
Or you go to a bonfire and you spend souls to fix it up is what durability is in every single one of these games, and it's kind of just boring.
All right, sorry, I need to catch a Pokemon. We're good now. Vent Pokemon. Where did you go? I lost you. Ooh, more ruins. Let me soak in what we're looking here. Yeah, I'm just soaking in the environment here. Oh, another grace. Ooh, that's ominous. Weren't we just at a grace? Well, there's an event Pooh, and you can get eggs if you catch event Pokemon. That's the reason I tried to catch it. So there's an event going on for Easter, and you can get dragon eggs and other things. It's a pretty decent rate. I think I've gotten at least 2 eggs so far.
All right, I want to warp to Volcano Manor.
Oh, back to Volcano Manor. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna leave the manor actually.
Oh, we're actually gonna find our way out.
Yep.
Yeah, not first gen, but you might get a first gen in your egg. You don't know, Puragu. You never know. You never know. But you play the way you want to play. I am not one to tell anyone how they should play the game.
Is it just wanting to collect each dex one by one?
No, he just only likes... Pooh said this the other day. He just wants to collect the Gen 1 Pokemon because he likes Gen 1 Pokemon. He doesn't like the rest of it. Which is, you know, his prerogative. Break their tableware. Fuck your tableware. Fuck your iron stuff.
And this is in fact Patches.
Yeah, it looked like him. Hey Patches, how's it going, my dude?
You joined the manor, huh? I don't believe it.
So you can use his shop now if you want.
And here I thought Raya was barking up the wrong tree. All good though. We're on the same side now. We'll do good work together.
If you don't kick me off of a clip.
Of course, we can do business if you like.
All fair.
We skipped the cliff. We skipped the cliff he kicks you off of by warping to the manor.
Oh, yeah. And so, according to Pooh, it's not that he doesn't like the other ones. He just doesn't know them. Okay. Is there anything? So, all right. He's got all sorts of interesting stuff. Should I buy the Snow Sword key from him? Because we can. Or do we care?
We don't need it.
And then he's got some fingers. He's got something furl calling fingers, co-op stuff. He's got the shackle we already bought. We don't need the grace.
We pretty much have everything we need from him.
Yeah, he does have one of those things that you equip that steals your stuff. And then there is an about Patches dialogue. Should I listen to it? I think
Let's listen to it.
On your shopping list?
Yeah, what about Patches? About Patches.
Are you surprised that I belong to the Volcano Manor? I always hated the gibberish about lost grace and the laughable 2 fingers.
The laughable
I thought
fingers.
it would lend a hand in unmasking the charade. Not to mention, Tanith has always made me curious. I guess her master must really be something, because she's pretty damn smug about it. Even after announcing her blasphemous ambitions, she still stands proud. I've never seen a woman quite like her.
All right, so he's got a crush on Tanith. Got it. All right. Anywhere else we need to go?
If you don't buy anything from him, he calls you a stingy little beggar.
No, I didn't. But he didn't call me that. Probably because I bought stuff from.
I guess
him
if you don't
previously.
open his shop.
Yeah.
That's if you don't open his shop in the same dial.
Got it. All right.
All right, we're gonna sprint past these guys.
All right. Everything wants to kill you. Roar! He goes. Oh my. They have the big guys, but they've been impaled upside down. That's kind of vicious. All right. I already got him. Oh, right. He's not even dead yet. Man, those marionettes.
Stronger version.
Yeah. Oh, something's walking on the ground. Something invisible.
It's not something really important to us, but if you want to try to hunt it down, we can.
All right. I wouldn't mind.
A golden seed is what we're here for.
Yeah. What's with the thing on the ground?
It's one of those scarabs, but it's invisible.
Okay.
Tracking down its path is really annoying, and I typically use AoEs to grab it, and I don't really have any good AoEs.
I don't know what direction he was going.
He circles the path.
Oh, hands. Oh.
I catch flamed it to stun it.
Yeah, I saw that. Oh, we got some smithing stones from him. That's right. You always get a smithing stone from him. You told me that. First time you kill it, you always get a stone for the big ones. All to be fair, okay, so that's right. That was just Twitch being bad. I saw the Twitch chat, but it was just there. Some runes. Runes. I haven't used runes in a while. I probably don't need to yet. I kind of like to use the runes to round up to a level as opposed to trying to get a whole level from it. Oh, did you kill something? Because I got some runes from randomness. Or...
Yeah, I threw a kukri at a bird.
Got it. Good old 10. What are those? Oh, I guess it's something I can pick up. Volcanic stones. I guess volcanic stones at volcanic matter.
Well, we're at a volcano. There's a reason it's called Volcano Manor.
Right. Hands off. Goodness gracious. Oh, some more sifting stones. A dragon wound grease. Okay.
Down here.
Oh, map.
Hey man,
I can't.
what's up?
I can't get hands. Oh, you got me. Thank you for the stun.
Seems you can crit its wrist, which is funny. Thank you.
Yep. Rip hands.
Alright. There's
Hands
a map
off.
right here.
Map. Who's got the map? Backpack in the map or whatever. That's what. Map found. In gold, you died text. Ooh, can I talk to Ghost? I'm talking to Ghost.
Oh.
Lord Ricard, if this putrid field of death is what your blasphemy would bring, no one can. Okay, that's all. I wanted to just talk to the Ghost.
Alright.
There's something or other over there. Do we want that? Oh, there's a Grace. Okay, it's Grace. Grace. I think I just sat on top of you. I think I just... Oh, we decided to nestle next to each other. Staying warm. In the... Oh, are you burned out? Okay, cool. I'm good with that. Let me spend some souls to get my level, and then I'll raid out.
Okay.
Fun. Well, it was tonight was a blast. Let me figure out the runes. Why do I not? Oh, it's because I'm not in the right menu. So I've got to use separation grease, separation mist, poof, and then I believe Melly is doing one of her Sims days. So I'm going to try to raid out to Melly. Hopefully she's started stream at this point. I just need to figure out if she's online yet. I'd like to. One of my goals for today was to raid out to Melly because she's doing her thing where she does people in chat become characters in her sim game, and it's kind of
that's really cute.
It is really cute and really wild, and you can like do redemptions and stuff to make the Sims do stuff. It's quite the show. It's the Sims version of what Mac does, I guess would be the way to think about it. Okay, so I'm gonna rest. All right, and I appreciate the fun times, and do what you need to do for the rest of your night. Yeah, I'm gonna focus on mind because I want to cast more of my fun magic, and then leave, and then exit to menu, turn to desktop, quit game, change scene.